Hello. Holy. Oh, never mind. I already grabbed like 8 stacks of roguelites. Oops. I need mud bricks and other types of mud brick. Probably like all of this. And then iron bars. Yep. And grey stained glass panes and light grey candles. I got some. One and one. It's so hard to see the top of an iron bar. My game audio is so low for no reason. Ow. Holy jump scare.
Hi.
Hello. You know what I learned the other day that I haven't known in my very long time playing this game?
No.
You can name armor stands, and they'll have a name tag. And you can do it both via anvil and via name tag. I didn't know that. I knew like you could name an item in an item frame. You can name a container. And I was thinking, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking constantly about mini games that I want to make at some point. And one of them, I wanted to kind of make it like a roguelike type of thing. And I thought, you know what would be really cool as like an ability selector thing? The idea that out of the ground or like in a little like terminal kind of thing, 3 armor stands pop up and all you can see is the helmet, right? And then you have like colored helmets at different rarities, like that the classic like green, blue, purple type of thing. So you can see the hat color, and then you can see what the name of the thing is. And I thought that'd be so neat to do, because then you can dispense them if they're named. You can destroy them somehow, I assume. Like shooting them with the dispenser. I think that could be cool. But I don't know how I would add any of the interesting gameplay parts, but that comes later.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. I'll have to get back to work on the stock market again.
Have you got all that figured out, the redstone wise?
Yeah, I think I'm going to simplify it down and get rid of the failsafe. I might potentially implement a kind of manual failsafe, like if it goes really low, I might just like stick it up by 1 or something.
Yeah.
Every now and then. The other bit
like
that I'm not
stock market.
100% happy about is the fact that like, so there's 10 lamps, right? But redstone like output has 15 signal strength potential.
Yes.
Right. So there is, it's reasonable that there could be however much signal strength, right?
Hello. Yeah, it could overflow.
So yeah, it could overflow by 5 in theory.
That's annoying.
And I'm considering offsetting that by basically saying, okay, it can overflow by 3 and it can underflow by 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you always
so at least
subtract
that way
5.
It's like, it's
You
equal.
Yeah. The other thing I can think of is you always subtract 5 from the beginning.
Yeah, that would work too.
No way,
But then
silly
that would
right
allow
there.
it to
If
underflow.
it magically hits, it would allow it to underflow, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
My
that's
other
pretty
thought was
underflow.
if it hits 15 signal strength or 11 signal strength, it drains automatically by 1 at least. Because then
Yeah,
it would always
that would work
kind of.
well, wouldn't it?
But that's adding more bulk onto a system you've already got to get kind of compact.
I will maybe work on it at some point.
True. I might actually have undercounted the amount of light gray candles I need. That's kind of annoying. Oh, well, maybe I didn't. Maybe I counted perfectly. Nope, no, I definitely did not count perfectly. I need at least a couple.
It has become a very effective spider farm.
It's very. It means we'll never need string again.
Yeah.
So I think I made like 3 chests full of wool at one point because it was overflowing. The bee farm might be broken. Pun intended.
There we go. Confirmation from the fish himself.
Don't want to fix it. That's fine.
Real.
It's fine until we need super complicated flying machines that need honey blocks. But right now we don't, fortunately. Right now we only need honeycomb. And it's mostly me who needs honeycomb.
I might need
I forgot that I always keep 9 stacks of string at home.
That's the only sort of building. It's going to be like huge amount of wax copper.
Oh yeah, wax is for copper. In my head it's for candles and honeycomb blocks.
Yeah, it's also for copper.
It's also for copper. You ain't gotta sweat it. It worked really fast when it worked. Actually, I think that it hasn't worked in ages looking back. So the chance is that that was all from the beginning of the farm, which was like months ago. Which has lasted this far.
Yeah, I mean the likelihood is as well I won't need that much. Because I can always get wax copper from truck jumpers.
True. Also, we have honeycomb. Honey, we don't have it at the moment. We have like a good bajillion stacks. Oh, there's one I
Unless
missed.
we need what's it called? Slime honey flying machines.
Yeah, but they're mostly just for like doors, I think. I don't think any farms use dual flying machines. I think
Not
that
that I
will
know
work.
of, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
They do make really cool doors though.
They do make really cool doors, and I do kind of want to try do it at some point. That or a lift.
Like a massive vault with a really big like slime honey door.
That would kind of be sick. Put a bat cave somewhere. That's another thing. I want to try and do... Just reminded me because years ago you showed me like a bat cave you built, and that's like years ago.
Oh yeah.
My one candle short? No, I think I got the exact amount of candles. But there was like a button somewhere, and I'm pretty sure it played like part of one of the Batman themes. And that's what I want to do. I want to do note block stuff at some point.
Oh yeah, no, I want to try that as well.
I think if I wanted to take like the not the easy way out, not discrediting anyone who does that, but like the easier method, there's a program that you can use to convert stuff to note blocks. But the
Yeah.
only issue that I know is that it needs to be a specific file type, and you can't convert to that file type. Like if it's not the file type you're looking for, I don't remember. It was something with an S maybe. But like the program that the guy was making a tutorial for is like, yeah, it's this specific file type, and I'm like, I double checked, you can't convert MP3s to this file type, and if it's not this file type, it doesn't work. And I'm like, that sucks. But also, I don't mind that
What
much.
website was?
I think it was. I think the YouTube tutorial was just like one of the first that came up when I googled music to note block converter. Hello, restart. Literal creator of the server.
Is it the one with the guy that has the Fortnite background?
Maybe.
Well, no,
It's
it's
been
not
a-
Fortnite, that's Valorant.
It might have been a Valorant one. I'm like I kind of remember the Valorant background.
there is a Valorant background on this.
Indeed, shout out to Restart for hosting the server.
Yeah.
Why the balls is this copper not aging?
Is your thingy still not aged?
Yeah.
You've been aging it since,
some of it's
since we got the
aged.
update.
Some of it is aged. There's still 9.
How did you do the heart?
haven't.
Huh? How did you do the heart emoji?
Hmm?
How did you do that, Daniel?
Colon heart colon.
Whenever anyone does that on my end, it just does the colon word colon.
That's like an actual
But the
emote
heart
for
has
some
come
reason.
through.
There.
Yeah.
Is that say colon heart colon for you and not an actual picture of a Minecraft heart?
For me, yeah. It's
Oh, that's
colon
coming
heart
up as a
colon.
picture of a.
Oh, for us
Minecraft
it's
heart.
like it's a picture of a Minecraft heart.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I did not know that was there.
Can I do like sword? No, that didn't
No,
work.
that's just.
What's
just
a
the
what's a
word.
what's a stone? My assumption maybe is that has to be a no.
No.
Furnace. Oh, furnace worked.
That. The fuck.
That's a picture of a furnace.
That is.
You
That's
got
so weird.
bizarre.
That didn't do anything.
No.
Cross swords didn't do anything. No, wooden sword didn't work. It might not be. What
Hold
about
up, hold up.
skull? I feel like skull would work, surely. Oh. Skeleton? Yeah, that
Oh.
worked. I don't know what you did different, but that worked.
It's wood sword instead of wooden sword.
Skeleton? Did I spell it wrong?
I've got a whole list up here.
That's so cool.
What?
So you can see what we're seeing because you have like the thing pulled up, right?
Yeah, I've got a thing pulled up, yeah.
That's so cool. I did not know you could do that. Wait, does that work for signs? Who's
What the
got a
hell is
sign I
that?
can edit? Who's got a sign I can edit?
There's
Who's
so
got-
many random
What?
ones.
Why is that the? Oh wait, is it anything that's in Is that it's anything? Holy fuck! Can I not stumble over my words? It's anything that's in
There's
a
creeper
UI.
on the wall of the one to
It
right,
is,
by the way.
yeah.
Of course, there's a creeper there.
Yeah,
That one did
like,
not work.
Just
Oh
outside.
no!
That one just says tip underscore virtual underscore button underscore dismount.
That's a shame.
I see the creeper. Whoops. Blew a hole in my building. That is Minecoin. Why is that a Minecoin with a T on it?
Because in Bedrock Edition on the PlayStation 4 they're called tokens,
Oh.
not minecoins. It's really weird.
Oh yeah, they are, aren't they? That's just how little I use the marketplace.
Yeah, it says that on here. On non-PlayStation devices, both Minecoin and token will display the Minecoin emoji. On PlayStation devices, both Minecoin and token will display the token emoji.
Interesting.
And
Weird.
the only reason I know that is because I also use the marketplace very little. But when I got the game on DVD on disc, I
Yeah.
got like 100 tokens that I still haven't used because you can't get anything for.
This is
100
insane.
tokens.
Hold on, wait. I need to go find a sign. Fish said that
There's
it
like
works
a
on
billion
signs.
at the ranch.
Yeah, it should do.
Crafting table. Hold on. Let me find a good sign. This sign's good. I like this sign. This is the last map I took. Oh my god, yeah, it does. That's so cool. That's so cool.
Did that one work?
Yeah, that one worked.
No, it didn't. PS4 underscore
Oh.
face
Oh,
it
underscore
worked.
down underscore
It
bar.
worked for
Oh,
me,
it-
but that's probably because I'm on a PlayStation.
I'm also on a PlayStation, but are you playing? Wait, are you specifically playing PS4 or PS5 edition?
5.
I'm also playing 5. That's weird.
Don't know if I'm playing 4 or 5 edition, but
Yeah, there's
When
a lot
you
of ones
when
that
you go
are
to a
fine.
main menu, does it say PS5 Minecraft or PS4 Minecraft?
let me have a look. Oh no, it is PlayStation 4.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense then, because I'm on the PS5 edition.
Yeah.
That the education edition helper NPC.
I think it is.
It's like the programmable one. Ooh, hi-oh.
I
Camera
wouldn't
didn't
work.
work. That one didn't
Oh.
work.
This is true.
Let me have a look.
No, I think the ones for the one I had earlier is touchscreen, so it's like mobile. The Xbox.
Okay, that makes sense.
Um,
Yeah, okay, it's platform specific.
There's a lot of platform specific ones. It's for all like the controls and stuff. Right, there are some that are like
Armor.
non-platform specific.
Yeah.
Um,
Why
but there are a
can't
lot
Java
that are.
players see that, dude? That's such a good feature.
Java just doesn't have like the framework, I guess.
It's a shame because
See-
that's like one good feature that should be universal.
See, when I saw those messages all coming up, I thought it was like a bug across the chat bridge where someone would type in an emoji and it
Yeah.
just didn't come up on this end.
That's so neat. Wait, so on the chat bridge, I assume it just well, it's going to show as just normal, isn't it? Yeah.
I
Actually, no,
like
it
how
did-
yeah.
Oh no, okay, no, that's just random chance emojis. Yeah, no. Skull and camera went through as actual emojis on the Discord end.
Oh yeah. That's because they are just like actual emojis.
Yeah. Okay, let me go check where I need to put these glass panes. Let me actually get the cathedral done.
It does.
Because I'm actually so close to getting this finished. Okay. Is it literally just every... Okay, it's literally just all of that. Okay.
Okay, what else can I do? Something.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeah, I just slapped glass panes on all the diagonals.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I was like, I got so distracted by that whole emoji fiasco that I completely forgot that I was smelting something.
I'm actually so happy this is the least like errors 128 has shown in ages, in ever. I'm so happy.
It has been a while.
It's been a while since it's broke.
Overdue.
You probably
It's
mean
like a
someone
mother
should lay
being
off
proud of their
TNT.
child.
Yeah, my child was like a bum, but now they've got primary school education, so it's quite nice actually. Oh, I've fallen off immediately.
I mean, it's a lot better than not having primary
Yeah,
school.
no. It's like proud is a
That's
bit of
true.
a stretch. I'm happier than I was. Um, do. Oh. Let's restart.
That's pretty cool.
There's a plugin I found that lets you type Discord emoji into Minecraft chat and get the emoji in chat. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's still weird whenever like someone types sob and then it comes up with the weird like combination of grammar.
Yeah, it's weird because it goes one way but not the other.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan.
I'm guessing it's some translation of whatever Unicode it goes into ASCII.
Oh, maybe. I thought someone was like, I thought whoever made it was just really silly and doesn't know what the standard for a little sobbing face is and tried to make something that looks similar. Just for that one specifically, for no reason.
It's got a vendetta against that specific emoji.
I guess it makes sense though, because
Yeah.
if you're typing it through the Discord size, it is actually that emoji. Whether you're typing it through the Minecraft side, you're just typing what Discord recognizes as valid for an emoji. Depends on what's the Minecraft front pack.
Yeah, I think you're right about that, to be honest. Because, yeah, I mean, it's a shortcode, right? It's like a... They're two different ways of expressing the same thing.
Yeah.
One translates easily to English, one does not translate easily to English.
Yeah. All the nerdy shit on the Fishy Does Stuff stream.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you know.
That's what happens when he allows us to speak to people.
Yeah.
He keeps us trapped on the server all day. We're not allowed to talk to anyone. He lets us out sometimes. These are not false accusations.
These are not false accusations. We're held prisoner against our
We're
will.
held prisoner for content.
We are handcuffed to our controllers and keyboards.
This is true. He'll only let us go if you hit like right now. It's like those terrible YouTube shorts where they got the Minecraft mobs trying to sing something and the one fails and they're like and subscribe so he can sing his song. What in the world? Sounds funny to hit skeleton. Oh no, there's gonna be a delay.
There's a massive delay on the stream.
I think it's that bad sometimes. It's like the most standard stream delay ever.
I mean, yeah. In the past
And I'll refresh and they'll push me like an extra 10 seconds behind on top of that.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god.
It's pretty annoying, but it is
The fish streaming is not that bad because I can refresh fish stream and it won't be an extra 10 seconds behind. It will be where it was before. So at least it's like a consistent like couple second delay for me at least.
Yeah. No, it's usually not that bad. It's just that specific time it was pretty bad.
Yeah, because what happens with that is if there's generally putting streams on 2x is helpful because if you get buffering, it double speeds the buffer so you catch up quicker. Technically.
Okay, hold up. I've got an idea. On these like colorful buildings, I'm gonna put like trees on the roof.
Ooh, green top.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna put like a whole like little garden on it.
You said you don't have any plans for where the back wall of this is going, right?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
It's gonna be beyond that,
Yeah.
beyond that. I don't really care if I have to build another side of this stock exchange, or if someone wants to build something on the other side.
I was wondering, because if you don't want to build backs to these, I might just take the space and build a building without a back as well.
Yeah.
And then we'll have like an actual block of buildings.
It's gonna need a little bit along the front, the side where the library is, and then a little bit towards the red.
Right.
I'll probably continue down the coloured housing to the end of this one.
Yeah, I like the coloured housing a lot. Oh my god, I just caught... Oh, you can just about see the spire from here.
But yeah, beyond that,
From
I
where
don't
I'm
have anything specific.
Yeah. I had to turn my
here?
clouds off.
Yeah, you can just about see it.
I can see it from a bit further back, but I had to turn off the clouds because otherwise you can't, it gets cut off. For me, it
do
gets
that.
cut off.
I've got to go over
You can do
here.
that
Uh,
instead, right?
and
Go
load, but
video
if I-
settings, and then
Oh, you can see a
turn
lot
off,
more. Come over here.
turn off rendering clouds. It's below split screen. It'll be render clouds. I have
To
that
be
off
fair,
at
it's
the
not
moment.
really worth it. Clouds aren't that important anyway.
No, it was weird at first, but I've gotten used to it like really quickly. It's worth it because I can actually see to the top.
Yeah. See, I'm not gonna do that because I have Optifine, but
Yeah, you get your like Y500 clouds, you fancy smancy play.
I think they're only 360.
No, it's still like
I thought
100
you could
blocks
only do
above.
that on Java. Didn't know that was a bedrock feature as
They are.
No,
They're
he's-
320. They're at build height.
Their build height, convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And they're also 1 pixel thick for some reason.
Well, they're just like a
just-
facade.
Yeah,
Paper clouds.
they're not real clouds.
They're
I
not
think you
real
can get them
clouds.
to be real clouds. I think I've got a performance thing on. What are my
Don't-
clouds looking like? Details. Yeah, they're all fast. If I put them all fancy, then they become multiple pixels.
Fancy. Multi-pixel clouds. Very fancy.
I prefer fast clouds. No, there's default clouds. Oh no, that's as set by graphics. Okay. Fast and then fancy.
Hmm.
And then you've also got no clouds as well. Of course.
Okie dokie.
You could turn off
That's
the sun and moon
That
as well.
setup. Dude, sometimes I just stop and I look up at the sky because I forget how gorgeous the stars are in this game sometimes. I don't get to appreciate them, and then I look up and I forgot that they twinkle. They have an actual twinkle animation to them. I forget that.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that.
I take time and I appreciate what I appreciate what I'm seeing. And I'm like, damn, this game is beautiful sometimes.
What would be really
Yeah.
cool is if they introduced like light pollution effects to it. So you only
yeah.
see certain amount of stars when you're near a
That's-
light source block.
That's what annoys me, is there's like... If you have a light source block, at least for vibrant visuals, a shadow can still be cast on it, and that annoys me, because that's not... No.
Oh yeah.
You shouldn't have light bulbs can't have shadows on them. They are a source of light. Stuff like that minorly annoys me, but it's worth it because it looks gorgeous most of the time. So, my grievances aside. How'd you have to start laying down the mud brick for the roof? This is the painful part because it's so detailed.
It pains me that what's it called? A render distance of this is on my thing. A render distance of 32 chunks is considered extreme and very resource demanding.
I think 32 is like my maximum. Is it?
Yeah,
It
values
might be.
over 16 far only effective in local worlds. It says on here. So I'm actually getting 16, even though my render distance is
Yeah.
technically higher.
Okay. Now, I gotta note that everything is topped with slabs. I was smart. Past me was kind of smart. I almost spawn-proofed every single roof. Apart from one of them, which is the lowest one down, so it's the more likely for me to get jumped on.
Yeah.
Okay. bit by bit.
But you have plenty of string.
I do. But even then, I think I can just... Because half of it is slabs, I can put light sources under the slabs, and I think I'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this should be 1/8. Or 1/4, I don't quite remember. It's gonna be 1/8 of the
Oh
roof.
no, string doesn't spawn proof, does it?
You're right, it doesn't. That's why we have... We need to clean up our nether at some point. It's a bit of a mess.
That is true. We need like a centralized nether hub at some point.
Yeah. Like...
Project for the next stream, for sure.
Big stream. A
Teamwork.
bit. Okay, it's very messy. Very messy. I was thinking, because I was trying to
I was
think.
contemplating putting an ice tunnel through.
Yeah.
On the roof. But then, like a dozen more portals popped up, and
That's,
I
yeah,
don't
that's
want
the
to
issue
tackle
at
that
the
monster.
moment. Is... At the moment, we haven't done many farms that are location dependent. Apart from Mr. Fishy's witch farm. Which is obviously location dependent. And the creeper farm. Which is technically location dependent.
Has the witch farm been built yet?
I think half of it's been built.
Okay.
I believe he said he was too lazy to finish the spawning platform.
That's kind of fair.
It's fine. The first day it's available, I'll AFK overnight at it, and we'll have all the redstone we could ever want, hopefully. And glowstone and sugar.
We will run out in 3 days.
If we start tackling, I'm gonna start the automated storage system at some point. So yeah, we probably will run out. Actually, no. More importantly than that, I need amethyst clusters, which is gonna be a pain.
If you told me that earlier, I could have got you some.
That's fine. I need one per slice. So like, I need
Found
a lot.
amethyst in a cave the other day.
I think I have like 4 to my name.
Amethyst shards, blocks. What?
The clusters, like the things that drop the shards. So, it's
Guessing
fine.
they can't be crafted from shards.
Nope, only silk touched. But it's fine. I'll get my hands on a bunch of them eventually. I also need all the other ridiculous materials for that project anyway. Okay, got my phone open with my screenshots. It's actually terrible having to recreate this by hand while also having Fishy's stream up and watching him actively use Lightmatica. It pains me. I have to do things this way. And he gets the luxury. Where is straight on and where is diagonal in this? I think it's this one.
No, to be fair, what's it called?
1, 2, 3. Slab. That's not a slab, that's a full block.
I'm probably gonna try installing it specifically for the Zeta core building, because I really don't want to cover that out by hand.
Yeah, no, that's very wise.
Because it's, well, I haven't showed it in a while, but I'm working on some like crazy detailing.
Oh.
Like the whole like front is got like patterns and stuff all over it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna show it yet because it's like looks pretty awful right now, but it will look cool
construction
eventually.
Yeah. Oh, why did I break that? I need that temporary block. Yeah, I think I don't know why people have an issue so much with it. Cause like people, it's not like, it's like 2014. I get, you know, it's like, oh, this dude built a mountain by hand, but even then they probably weren't. They were probably using like Word Edit, right? So like, I don't understand why people have an issue with people using world editing tools for terraforming and then porting that into like Massacre and then copy, because like who expects to do that? Especially with the pace people have to do big YouTube videos nowadays. Because like the only people who make old school paced YouTube videos for Minecraft is Hermitcraft.
That is true, yeah.
And God, I love them for it. But you know, it's like most YouTube content for Minecraft that does well nowadays is like, I spent 2 months on this video, like a month editing to condense it all down into 20 minutes.
And it was like, yeah.
It's like, how are you supposed to like actually keep up with that without White Massacre? I don't think you can.
To be honest, I used to care a lot about this kind of thing, because it was like, oh, this is the proper way of doing it, or whatever. But like, if you're having fun, it doesn't matter.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
That's what the game's about.
And also, this sucks. Doing it by hand sucks so much. Don't do it. Download Light Matica if you can. Just download Light Matica and have fun with the game, and don't try and do what I'm doing and do this block by block. It's not fun.
I used to do that. I used to think that until I had to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just.
I mean,
holy.
I mean, when I used to do building back in my survival, I always used to do it as like I would always build in survival, which is painful and doesn't give you the best result in the end.
No, it doesn't.
But it does like just about work.
Yeah, I think that's what I learned recently, doubly, because I already knew planning is like good. Whoa, hot take. But it wasn't until I built Unk's ramen shop,
Yeah.
that I was like, there's a weird space constriction with that, because I'm building it right next to another building that's only like so many blocks tall, and I can't have it clip into that or whatever. And so I put a box next to it that was the size of the building next to it, and I laid out the space I had, and I planned, and then I could actually revise and shit. And it was so much better. Oh my god, it was so much better when you can actually like, you know, see your space and stuff. And decide a block palette easily. And all this stuff. It's so much nicer. And it's one of my favorite builds at the moment, actually. I think I sounded depressed when I showed it off. But it's like genuinely one of my best detailed builds. If you could put it into like a...
It looks really, really cool.
If you could put it into a white void, genuinely, it would be like Instagram worthy.
Yeah.
But then that would require me rebuilding it one-to-one and putting it in a grey concrete void and taking photos. And I can't be bothered to do that.
This is
I'm
why
not
we
gonna
use
do that.
Massacre.
Here's why I use my because then I could copy paste it over into Creative, take a photo, and be done with it.
But that's
But no.
life.
That's life. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's just 4 blocks up, and then 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 4. And then
I've
4,
been slowly
and then 4.
following this cat for ages. Why is he not wanting my fish?
Hey man, maybe he just doesn't want it. You know?
I can't even see the village that I found him at anymore.
Are you crouching?
What is wrong with... Yeah!
Are you walking towards him?
Yeah!
Oh. Oh, okay,
We've
then
crossed the
don't walk,
biome!
then don't walk towards him. You gotta stand still.
I'm slow... He's walking away!
Because you're walking towards him!
Give up on that one. I'm gonna find another one. Too stubborn for me. I literally only need 2 cats. There's another cat.
That's real. That's what I do, Jay.
I've never done that. I'm a kind guy. You remember when ocelots just were
Yes, I do.
like in the game? Like then they became
was just,
cats
like,
when you tamed
that
them.
was the
What a
game.
time! What a
Are
time!
they still in the game? Have they
They
been
are
Yeah,
still in the game.
removed?
but
They
you
just don't have a
you
username.
can't tame them.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you can, and it's like foxes, where it's like a pseudo taming.
I don't think you can.
I think you can still give them fish, but I don't think it tames them.
Yeah, I would suggest that that's correct.
Right. I have 1 cat. I need to find 2 cats.
These stay roughly the same size per slice of the cake. This is the worst part, but whatever.
I feel your pain with the wheat, by the way.
With the wheat.
Yeah.
What are you doing that needs
Target blocks.
target blocks? I hate target blocks. I hate no, I don't hate them. That's why I use
Love-hate
jukeboxes
relationship.
though.
Yeah.
I love them, I hate what they're made of. That's why we need a 5 billion an hour wheat farm so I can use mud bricks in every project.
There is no way that I'm spending a stack of diamonds on this project. I don't care that much.
I think I used over a stack for the come over next episode wheat farm. Whoa. Please. I'm begging you. But what's it called? I think I used over a stack for the ancient debris counter.
Yeah.
So I don't know, there's nothing I need to spend diamonds on right now. There's nothing. Oh yeah, unless I think the two things I said is one, if the Argo lowers its price for redstone from 5 diamonds per stack to 1, I'd buy the whole stock. And bones. But then I don't need bones anymore anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do bones because I don't have the patience for the bone farm.
No, it's fine.
But I can lower the prices of the redstone for you. Probably
I'll
not
happily
down to 1
buy out the
because
entire stock if it's reasonable. And by reasonable, I mean within a good range.
yeah, I will lower those prices for you.
1, 2, 3.
Because I have an abundance of redstone.
Yeah, I'll happily pay like 5 diamonds too much, but burrow it a bit and I'd happily buy like a bunch. Because I think I'm down to a stack of blocks and that's just not good at the moment.
Yeah, I can definitely afford to lower it if you're only at 1 stack of blocks.
Yeah, not the best.
I think I've got like 4 stacks.
And
I
until...
don't do
You've got
redstone.
4 stacks of blocks of redstone?
I think so, yeah.
1, 2,
That's
3.
wild.
Oh,
I guess that's what happens when you don't use redstone much.
I've done, I think, 1 functioning redstone thing.
Yeah, that
No,
makes sense.
that still exists. Like I've done a few failed traps, but
yeah,
they've been taken apart.
Failed traps.
No, any of the traps that are in my base, I immediately took apart for the redstone components.
That was...
Yeah, I figured.
That was hilarious. I remember that. They both failed and then you immediately scrapped them.
Yeah.
That one, and then that one to the... No, I've got dementia. I just did this like 10 seconds ago. Ooh. There we go.
Yeah, until I do the casino, there is no use for redstone for me.
Yeah, I think... I don't want to... Well, here's the idea I had. And it was a bit of a silly idea. But the idea is that we scrap the netherite counter. And we do it a different way. And instead, you know like when you go to the arcade, they got those ticket things. Oh, not those ticket things, the 2p machines, right? And you put in like a £5 note and it just spits 2p coins at you. Right?
Yeah.
We do
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
The
4.
change machines.
The change machines, yeah, that's what they're called. Don't know how I forgot that. But what we do is we built one of those, you put like an ancient debris in and it spits out like 5 game tokens. And then you use game tokens to play mini games. Because that way, you know, it's not diamonds,
like
because
a fun
diamonds mean
fair.
nothing. Like a fun fair, yeah.
Yeah, you pay to get the tokens to do anything.
To play. Yeah. It's like, it can't be like that. What does the tippy top look like?
Gotta be a cat around here somewhere.
Okay. Well,
I'm
that's
at the
clearly
old
not supposed to look like.
villager iron tree thing. There's gotta be a cat around here
Oh,
somewhere.
it's 'cause I'm blind. Oh, that's where Fishy is, I think.
Yes, yeah. The fishy is here.
The Fishy. Big fish bowl. I'm just imagining him in a big fish bowl now. That's quite amusing. Oh, I think I remembered how to do this properly, kind of, maybe. This is such an ugly roof design, and by ugly I mean a pain to build. past me was like, yeah, that's great. Good going. What was I thinking?
Go for a search for another village.
Okay, the stair should come in line with the slabs, like so. So then what happens to the rest of this then? Oh, pardon me. Bow, bow, down, bow, down, bow, down.
Diverting. Not doing it. Oh god.
So that one's like that. And then they just kind of tuck their way in. Okay, that's doable. Do 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 do. Just got flashbanged by my phone because I'm in a dark room and my phone is on full brightness. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
I tried to set a shortcut on my phone to automatically set my brightness to 0 at midnight because I'm like, that's genius. I won't wake up anymore in the middle of the night getting flashbanged by my phone. That's genius. And if I'm up past 12, it encourages me to go to bed because my phone's now dim. I gotta manually turn it up, and then I'll know I'll get flashbanged in the middle. But I don't remember how to turn on the run without permission thing, so it just asks me every midnight if I want to turn my brightness to 0, which isn't useful if I'm already asleep. So whoops-a-daisy. Moral of the story. If you think you're smart, you're not. Yeah.
What if you think you're dumb?
Then you're probably smart. I think that's the moral. If someone else thinks you're being dumb, you're being smart. And if you think you're being smart, you're being dumb. Yeah, you are. That sounds mean.
Right.
I don't
Village
think.
number
What
3.
does that mean? Oh, you don't think?
Oh, doesn't
I don't think that. I think you're just like neutral then.
camel bottom.
I see in your future a 9-to-5 office job, and your present, and your past. Is that anywhere near correct, Mr. Restart? I'll love to see your response in 5 to 10 business days when the stream delay catches up to you.
Working 5 to 10 business days.
It already happened. Yep. There we go. It's fine. He works at 9 to 5. He's used to business days. Oh my god! I got an eighth of the roof done.
Why is it always the white and grey ones that just run away from you?
3 to 6 business weeks, next thing you know.
He's gonna say, how did you call that I was gonna get stream delayed in like 10 minutes? And I'm like, whoa.
I wonder.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A weird
1,
thing happening here.
2.
Can't plant seeds for some reason.
Can't plant seeds.
Yeah.
How do they plant seedless grapes if they don't have seeds in them? Think about that one. Think about that one. They can. Oh yeah, they can clone grapes. Wait, no, they can't. No, wait.
They can clone plants, yeah, using mirror stuff.
Damn. Test. He's gonna time how long his delay is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Almost certainly.
I think I guessed it at about 4-ish seconds.
I'm gonna say
15.
3.5.
When you messaged the word sigh.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
I said 14.
Oh.
I said wait, no, I said 15. I'm closest. Interesting. Jinx. Alright. 1, 2, miss a few. 99 or
I
100.
saw 2 goddamn cats.
Oh wait, no, this part isn't gonna be technically spawn-proofed. Ah, whatever. If a
Come down
mob,
here.
if a
We'll go
mob
under.
jumps me from the top rope, 300 blocks up, not 300 blocks, 100 blocks up, then I will be impressed and not mad.
If a mob jumps you in a cathedral and there's no one around to see it,
There's
does it
another
really
one.
happen?
Ooh,
Fuck all the cats here.
that's a
None of them are taking my food.
that's a good one.
I'm
I'm gonna wake up one day and there's
Don't-
gonna be a new upload on Fishy's channel. It's gonna be I trapped 2 wardens in my friend's base, and I'm gonna log onto the server and I'm gonna hear 2 wardens in my base. He's
The
like,
cathedral.
this cathedral was double the size of the last base. We gotta go double the wardens.
It's
Actually, no, that
more
would
than double the size.
okay. That would be like 10 wardens though.
Well,
That's a bit
there'd
unfair.
definitely be one put in your bed in
trapped
like the very
10.
top, so it's just like
Just
an
one in the bell tower.
anti-aircraft gun. Just you
If
fly by, shot out the sky.
If you try and fly into the top, instantly get eviscerated. Yeah, great.
You're gonna get what, a stack of wardens?
For every for every 1,000 blocks we put in a warden, so we're putting in 70 wardens into your base.
No.
It's gonna be like 40. It's gonna be like 140 ones by the time I'm done with the interior. What a joyful thing to look forward to.
67 million wardens.
Well, maybe you just don't
it's
give
gonna
him
be
those
lagging with
ideas.
the wardens.
How many wardens then? How many wardens?
Aha!
How
I
many
had
wardens, Mr. Nile?
A number.
bullied a cat.
You
So
bullied a
nothing-
cat?
Yeah, I did what Dunn said and just
Interesting.
I don't know, Charlie. Maybe we can tone it down to like 6 or 7 million.
This is just 6 or 7 million. That's fine.
Yeah, still can't farm. Whatever.
How big is your delay? How big is your delay restart? Like how
10
many
seconds apparently.
like double the length I'd expect. I can't jump. Ooh.
It takes us some time to then write in the chat too.
Yeah.
to be fair.
I'm gonna take him an extra 5 or 6 business days. Well, I didn't hit as hard with 5 business days worth of delay. It's like you gotta guess what jokes we're gonna make, so you can have something ready.
See, the fact is, he's only just heard us say that joke.
Fishy does community. How wholesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh.
I might.
You eat fish.
I'm gonna stay on for a little
Tiny
longer. I
child.
might log off soon.
Tiny cat child. No, do not run away, tiny cat child. I cannot remember the name.
God,
of
please
the
don't get
child
Grok
cat.
to talk in the chat. A kitten?
Oh yeah, kitten.
Nah, having Grok in the chat would
Please.
be.
Please don't.
I don't know.
It doesn't work over chat bridge.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't see
because
the
the
Grok
bot.
side of it over chat bridge.
Yeah, because bots don't appear over chat bridge.
Yeah, I mean, you probably could put in some kind of bypass for that.
No clankers in our Minecraft server.
Yeah.
Real human blood, sweat, and tears.
Who's observing the ranch? Nathan is observing the ranch. Yay! We have some oxidization. Not all the
Oh yeah, okay.
oxidization.
I wanted to ask a question
but some
about
oxidization.
your horse breeding commissions. 1,
Yes.
2, 3,
What?
4. Okay. What's the legacy thing? Is that just what color I want the horse to be?
Yeah, the heritage is purely aesthetical.
Right. And like, if I
Everything
pay
else
for
is-
speed, I'm just paying for a fast horse, and then I have to.
Yeah, we'll make sure you get some speed
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just
extra.
make sure. I didn't know. I was
Um,
like, I don't know. I was like, I gotta understand this before I buy.
Yeah. I probably could have done a lot better.
1, 2,
Done.
3.
Did
Nah, I got it. I got it for the most part.
the whole price list is in the book above because I forgot to include the prices before I signed the original book,
Yeah.
so I had to make another book, even though it
Hmm.
says specifically you cannot edit the book once it is signed. As a warning, I just completely forgot.
Yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Visualizations. Filet fish.
Oh, be seated.
Good morning, niche community.
Interesting. It's like the most people I've seen on the server in a while.
It's the power of live streaming.
Yeah.
We're still waiting on the rest of this copper. Why couldn't they have made like the different stages of oxidization in the ingots and nuggets? Why couldn't
Yeah,
they have done that? It
agreed.
would have been so much easier.
Well, to be fair, you can't craft copper ingots out of oxidized blocks anyway.
I know, but why? Why couldn't they have just?
I don't know. I think like there was a period in time where you could not have oxidized ingots, but you could make things out of oxidized things. But you can't right now. Oh yeah, also. Missed denial. I have 1, 2, 3. I learned something about copper golems.
Yeah.
Because you know how they take genuinely ages to oxidize to statues.
Yes. I do.
If you place down a oxidized copper block, if you build them with oxidized copper block, they like turn after 2 seconds.
Oh, that's cool.
And obviously they take not as long, and also you can just mine them from trial chambers. So
That'll be
yeah.
very useful in the future, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's a much nicer way of getting a bunch of them. Whoop. I think that's that corner. The roof is now 1/4 done. Whoop. We're getting there bit by bit. I'll be done by like 5 AM. Probably not. Hopefully not. God, I hope not.
Realizes half the roof has been done wrong and has to tear it all apart.
Oh no. Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Not happening. I think I'm like 99.9% sure everything's correct, and I need to redesign the front door. I've been having troubles with the front door because I want it to be dramatic, and every design I've had so far has not properly used all the space, and it's not dramatic enough. So I'm changing it for the 3rd time.
This
It's
is
fine.
the cathedral, right?
Yeah, for the cathedral entrance. Like I had the original one where I was just fine with it, and then I looked at it and I'm like, it's not dramatic enough. And then I revisited it like the other day, and I'm like, still not happy with it, but I'm happier.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a 3rd passover, and then do that, and then I'm done, and I'll save the interior for the future.
Makes
Because
sense.
present me does not want to do it.
How many barn cats should I have?
30?
30? It's not
Yeah.
that big.
Can you? Oh, you want to actually another
Do you
thing?
know how long that's gonna take?
It's like a couple of
I
days.
mean, I'll do it, but
But like, fun fact about horse breeding actually that I learned. Um, the way it works is you have 3 parents every time you breed 2 horses, which are the 2 horses you bred, and a imaginary randomized third parent,
Yeah.
which has random stats, and then it averages out the 2 parent stats and the random horse stats, so it can technically be lower and higher every time.
Yeah, that is a very annoying fact. That means there's probably going to be a lot of horses in the fields around the ranch
Yeah,
when I'm trying to make a horse.
even if you have the perfect, genuinely perfect horse, or 2 genuinely perfect maxed out stat horses, it's still RNG if they make a kid with also max stats. A lot
That's
of
pretty
RNG.
annoying, to be honest.
Yeah.
You could have just given us
It also means breeding 2 bad horses does result in a better horse most of the time. So, trade-offs, I suppose.
I'd rather it just be genuine, like, single.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's
Limit.
like you'd need. I mean, there would be no way for them to increase. It would just be averaging. Like like a natural horse that naturally spawned with like full stats would only be possible via natural spawning and not breeding if that was the case, sadly. Which is kind of annoying. Unless they always increase the stats every time you bred them, I guess. Which would be cool.
Or it just like gets a mean between the 2 parents, like anywhere between the 2 parents, and then you just
Yeah.
There's
like
probably a way it can work.
The thing about averages is if there's like a
smart enough for that.
theoretical limit of 10, right?
Yeah.
Wait, no, what am I thinking of? No, because you add them. Never mind, ignore me. You can still hit. They would still hit max. Never mind. I forgot how maximums work. Whoops. Never mind. You could just have it. But they would still need like some random way of increase. Moss exists.
For a while in Minecraft.
Good year plus? 2 years plus? Wait until he finds out about pale moss. In about 5 minutes once he gets to this part of the stream.
We've got azalea bushes too.
That might break him.
Yeah.
The concept might break him. 1, 2, 3.
No, I think the concept of coral will break
Azalea
it.
sends her regards, by the way.
Plants underwater.
Today I learned about pale moss. I didn't consider that moss might be pale. Maybe I'm a bad person. Oh, that bone meal farm? It makes its own bone meal. It makes bone meal, gives itself a certain amount of it. But makes excess that gets put into play with them. To save Mr. Fish the trouble of typing. If you're watching the stream, that is. I don't know if you're not watching the stream, actually. You might not be. Hello to everyone who is watching the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day.
I think we're at like max viewer count that we've ever had on the stream.
That's true. And hello to all.
37.
That is pretty crazy, actually. It's that 1 AM grind, dude. It's that 1 AM grind. Every stream has got to be 1 AM.
I mean, the video with the most views is the Warden, I think. I only looked briefly. There might be one with more.
I don't think it is, but I could be wrong.
I think he has like an older one that's got.
He has, yeah.
Load of views.
I
Maybe
fell
features
into the
work on
lava.
Bedrock.
There's nothing we can do. It just 36k.
Things work. I can show you now, actually. I'll show you because things work. It's just minor annoyances. Oh wait, you can't. Yeah, you can't see my POV on the stream. Never mind. But I forget about that. But copper chests still don't have an opening animation. My game crashed. Cool. That's not related to the thing at all. That's not related to that at all. But no, it's just that and shelves display the wrong order. but they treat it as if it's in the right order, which is fine. Like, these are bugs that the Bedrock Connect team is probably aware of. I mean, you literally submitted like a hey, so that like, they are fully aware of it. You're gonna have to tell me if restart says anything in the chat, by the way, because I can't see it right now. Actually, no, I can open Discord. What am I on about?
I
He
did
said,
try
"I
the
did
copper
try the
chests
copper
on my
chests."
phone earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they still don't have animations. But it's not big though. They still function and everything. They just don't have an opening animation.
Did also try the chests earlier, but I couldn't figure out how to get them to work. Oh, shelves.
Oh, shelves. Yeah. It's supposed to be like they have 3 slots. I click on slot 3, and it puts the item in slot 3. Which it does, but it visually displays it in slot 1.
Sonderly, your skin is regular Steve.
Oh, is it bugged
Are you
out?
aware of this fact? Yeah.
Hold on. Let me read it.
Which might explain why the head on my boat is also just a regular Steve, which I think is yours. No, it isn't.
Maybe.
It's
If it
Nukem Nathan restarts, but they are regular Steves.
Sometimes it bugs out. It's a weird thing with the custom head thing, where it will bug out under different conditions for Java players and Bedrock players.
Yeah, it's been like that since the update, but
Oh,
only
interesting.
Nukems and restarts. So it might be a Bedrock Connect thing.
Maybe.
Depends
It's weird because
on...
if I can do
Actually, no,
slash
because
skull
I've
like
got-
random name. And if I do slash skull random name, it will give me that person's skull and I can see it. But Java players can't, I don't think. It has to be someone for everyone to see it. It must be someone on the server at the time of me taking it.
updating the redstone price.
Noted.
Is 3 diamonds acceptable? Or do I have to knock it down to 2?
I'd buy a lot if it was 2. I think I'd buy as much if it was 3. I would not buy it all because I would also probably like to buy redstone.
2 diamonds, and I'm going to see how much redstone I actually have. No, I have 2.5 blocks. I don't know where I was getting 4 stacks from. I have 2.5 stacks of blocks. Where did all my redstone go? I'm sure I have more than that. How much did I actually use? Oh, I used a lot because I tried to do something cool and fancy, and it didn't work. So I just left it. I tried to make the so in the shop, the horse commission's chest has a bulb on top that lights up, so I know when there's a commission, because it's not often that I'm going to get a commission. And I tried to make the chimney up top light when there's a smoke commission, when there's a horse commission as well. But that didn't work. So
holy moly! Why did you? Hello, Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish. Why did you eat that entire cliff over there? For what? A really big hot dog? Why is it so big and square? Hello, croissant. That explains it. 37 sleeping people. This makes sense. Probably because of the word chill. Are you ready for the grand opening of Mossholm? Oh yeah, I'm so ready for the grand opening of Mossholm. Hit max capacity on bulk orders. Oh, there's one center switch. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
So how does it split the bone mill? Oh, it goes into it goes into 4 hoppers in the center. I see.
Oh, I thought.
Hello. What's going on with the? How's it bugged? Whoop. Let's see what's going on in here. Whoop. Yeah, we got a pulse extender. We got an observer. You're missing a redstone dust here. That's why. There should be a dust there, I assume, if that's supposed to be a pulse extender. And then you probably want to trigger that observer. Or if you have a button. A button would also. That better? I fixed it. Alright, looks like it's working. That one also does not look like it's. No, that one is working. Cool, I fixed it. I'm pretty sure. Yep, just big Slumberly to the rescue. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know how it is.
Pshaw.
Pshaw. Hello.
I have.
I give you multiple ogre froglites. I'm gonna give you 2 more ogre froglites. I'm gonna give you 2 more ogre froglites. 2 more ogre froglites.
Your saved data was restored due to corruption. Who is corrupting Minecraft?
2 more froglites.
Someone may
more.
begin to think you have
Another one.
an obsession with froglights.
Yeah, you were trying to give me some of those earlier, weren't you?
No, those are verdant froglites. These are ogre froglites.
I
Different.
know there are different ones.
They're different froglites. I don't know what you mean.
That's not the point.
I just see a guy and I think maybe he could use some froglights.
I mean, you know, maybe I do. Maybe I do.
Good night,
Is
Mr.
the froglight farm full?
Nearly, probably.
I'm just guessing as to why you're giving away so many live froglights.
Oh, I mean, they don't, like, mean anything. Like, in value-wise. I mean, we literally make, like, 5 billion a day. I know. I AFK'd at that farm once and it broke while I was AFKing at it, and we still have never needed to use it since. No, froglights are free for everyone. They're such a beautiful block. I like that. Exactly.
Froglights are a thing where it's like, the setup is really annoying.
The pay.
But actually, once you get them, like, the farm is efficient enough that, like, you don't, like, it's just really easy.
Yeah. It's
and no one's gonna really get them
There's a
without
ghost?
getting.
Why is there a ghost on the server?
What? What? Huh?
What? How did the what?
Missing emoji. Oh, because it's Halloween. Obviously, guys. The server's
Yeah,
gonna
but-
be haunted on Halloween.
Oh.
But it's not even. Wait, hold up. What?
It's 26. It's like the most spooky day of the month.
Yeah. I'm.
Dragon in holiday.
Is that
It's
is
not
that
on the chat.
the Minecraft server?
No. What,
It's
huh?
supposed to be an
It
eye
was-
emojis. Thank you, Ghost, for explaining what the emoji missing was.
What the hell is going on?
At least the Ghost is quite nice in explaining what emoji was
Yeah.
missing.
So it was a very friendly ghost, friendlier than Casper.
Yeah.
It is
I'd
an
be
eyes
pretty
emoji
spooked.
for me, to be fair.
Through...
Through
MC.
Minecraft, yeah.
Oh. For me, it's a box with a question mark.
Same.
I've just restart local server. Oh, you scared me there for a minute. Ooh, you had me going. I thought we were haunted. Ooh.
No, this does not come up on the what's it called, chat?
Oh, it doesn't come. It doesn't come up on the Discord side.
No.
Spooky.
Yeah.
How eerie. Start.
Eerie.
What an eerie start to the evening.
Because it matches they don't open Discord on again. That's cool. You're like in our brains right now.
Consume the summoned and make a child.
Oh.
I'm talking to the barn cats that I'm trying to make 30 of.
Oh yeah, 30 cats. Easy order. Light order.
Nice day.
Light work.
Get back here. I am at 5.
Okay, just run the redstone line up, and that should be one of these redstones.
Yeah, I'm about to fall asleep though.
One of many.
Good night, Ghost.
Dinner.
166. 168. Why can't I count to that? What's up with me not being able to count? Dude, that's what I've been thinking. It's such a good area.
Thank you.
I've been.
I've
It's like
really
watching it
enjoyed
come
building
together. Watching it come together has been so great. Yeah.
It's very good. I concur.
Okay.
You reckon I can find a cold biome when I'm looking for one?
Coal or cold?
Cold.
Oh, cold? In
Pick
this
a
world, it's
direction.
90% snow? Probably not. Probably not when you need it.
90% snow, 5% water,
That's true.
and
we
the
can leave
rest is
no-
just
we got, like,
mixed.
no ocean.
My
Yeah,
shovel's soaked up.
But we've got less of everything
Oh, are
else
you trying to
than
get
do
snowballs?
oceans.
Yeah.
We live in a
Oh.
snowy mountain.
Yeah,
Well, we
not
don't
only
normally
that,
get food for that.
No, true.
do you need snowballs? Can you uncraft? I think I've got like
He
a
has.
billion snacks of snow blocks if you
50
want to just...
You
Yeah,
can't
no.
uncraft
Mr.
snow.
Fishy has a snowball
no,
maker
no,
in
I
my
have-
house.
Millions of
That he hid from
snowballs
me.
here.
Let me collect
How
a
has he
bunch of
hid
them.
a snowball maker from you in your house?
It
Your
was when
house
he was on
isn't
his.
that big.
It was when he was on his whole. He
Oh,
hid
his
it in, like,
hidden
my
base
roof.
thing.
It was when he was on
His
his hidden
woman
base
fish.
arc.
Yeah, that was yeah. He would have successfully hidden from me if his entrance hadn't changed the underside of my boat whilst I was working on the underside of the other boat, and I thought it looked weird.
Yeah. For me, I just didn't notice 'cause I didn't care. I used the shed in the valley that I have purely for cathedral stuff. and that's all I used it for.
The Supernova, stop running away, I'm trying
you.
to give you snow. I don't need this. Oh no, now I'm stuck in the snowdrifts. Oh no. Oh no.
I
This
did not
is-
even know this was in here.
I'm in a cave.
Thank
Never
you.
die.
I am gonna still need to find a shovel from someone. Can I just borrow these 16 snowballs?
How many...
Alright, thank you.
It's...
Why the need for snow?
I need 16 stackable items for the solutions.
Oh, yes, that makes sense. And the only other options are buckets and ender pearls. And
Yeah. And
something that I'm probably
eggs.
forgetting.
we don't have an end
Eggs.
farm, and I really don't want to make one right now.
It'll never
there is-
happen.
There is
Never
another thing
again.
that's 16
I
stackable, and
refuse.
it's really annoying, but I can't remember what it is. Honey
You're actually
bottles.
gonna make
Honey bottles, yeah, that's 16 seconds.
Honey bottles are 16
make a
stackable.
gold hoe.
Gold. Oh, yes, for the hoe
And
distribution.
it's really
system.
annoying because
Yeah.
regular bottles aren't 16 stackable.
No, actually, this isn't for the hoe distribution system. This is for the random system.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, are you working on the whatever the fuck, the
Stock
investing
exchange.
thing? Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, I am. I think this one's done. So I just need another, like, what, 12 modules like that? Easy enough.
I'll come check it out in a
Right.
second.
Once you get rid
Come
of all
back to
the
the
complicated
boat for
bits, then it
something.
becomes, like, way easier.
Volume
Strange.
174. 174. No, that is right, okay. So then how does this become that? I just did this like a minute ago. That?
Alright, I might head to bed now.
Good
I'll see you guys
night.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What a guy. That was Niall, everybody. What a guy. Why did it say he left Discord twice?
I only said it once for me.
Oh, it bugged out. I did it twice for me. That's annoying.
We have an oxidized bars.
Holy.
Only one though.
Can you...
Still got 2 oxidized bars.
Did they add oxidized bars to the stone cutter? Question mark? Maybe?
You could do bars in a stone cutter.
Maybe. You can do copper blocks in a stone cutter.
What is the parameters of the stone cutter?
Stone and copper.
And carpet.
Carpet?
You just said carpet.
No, copper.
Oh,
You can do copper.
I think I'm going crazy.
It does stone and copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. This is slabbed up.
2 bars, 2 chains, and 1 lantern.
Loaf of bread. Jug of milk. Stick of butter. 1, 2, 3, 4. One like that, slab. and I
Bone
have
milled a load of the
bricks.
um, open space because it looked really bare. Now it's all just tall grass. You can't see any.
No flowers, only grass.
Yeah, it's like majority grass, and then most of that grass is tall grass, so you can't see through
1,
it.
2, 3,
all.
4. 1, 2, 1. Holy moly, we're getting there.
I'm thinking of moving the dogs out of the house and building like a kennels or dog house thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. And just leaving that space empty like I had an empty space downstairs.
Yeah.
And then I'm also thinking of clearing out a bit of that island that's just off of the
Dude,
jetty.
that island is such a cool place to put something. I was thinking about that. 2, 3.
I
that'd
mean,
be-
I don't know what I'd put on this island, but if I shaved away like the bit underneath the water, I could probably put a nice little paddle boat, you know, the ones that they have at Disneyland to get you to.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the ones with the
Yeah.
big paddle.
Yeah.
Having one of them, like just off the
That
jetty.
could be cool. The only other thing that I could think of that would fit there is like a lighthouse, like a mini one.
Yeah, but then
But that might look a little
I think,
silly.
yeah, look a little silly or
mini golf size lighthouse.
Yeah. Either it looked so small it was silly, or it'd be so big it sort of encroached on the rest of the ranch.
Yeah, yeah. One goes there, one goes that, one goes that slab. One like that, and one like that, and then 2, 3, and then slap a stair on it. That's 3/8 done. I dilly-dallied. I dilly-dally again.
So, I think all I have left to do, once the fucking chandelier's oxidized, is the paddle boat and the kennels now, and then the ranch is done.
Hell yeah. How does one... Is he missing a repeater here? Maybe, maybe not. Because he's also not missing a torch there. That drops something into that chest.
Oh, and I've got to choose a mob to collect to put in the shop, because I've honeyed that floor
Yeah.
already, but I can't decide what creature to put in there.
Yeah. You could always try and take one of the pillages from that we have stored. Because all you gotta do to disarm them is sit in a boat with them for about 15 minutes. And then their crossbow will break.
Yeah, you know what the problem with that is though? There's 2 of them.
There is. You'd have to separate. You'd have to separate them somehow.
And I have enough problems with mobs that don't have range.
Yeah, that might be true. That might be true.
I mean, what's the best way to break a boat?
I mean, you could put a wall in between them. You could put like a temporary wall in between them as well.
Yeah, there's many ways I could do that, and I might, but it's not high enough on my priority list to
Oh, for sure, for sure.
think about it this month.
Yeah. Place that. Place that. So slabs, not what I want. Whew.
So were you saying we use diamonds as game tokens earlier?
I think it would be a neat idea to do like the idea is that we just have a like ticket booth kind of thing. You chuck
Yeah.
whatever. It could be like a range of things. It could be multiple things that give you different amount of tickets or whatever. But the idea would be you chuck a valuable thing and you get like game tokens that you use to play games. Because I think it would be a little not encroaching, but like a little mean to like charge a ridiculous like a diamond per play or whatever for stuff.
Yeah.
Especially if people just come on to play like mini games or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think it would also just nice to have anything to because also if people have to put in game tokens to play a game, you can also track how many times it's been played or whatever. If you have like a storage for that, so I think that could be kind of neat. But it would have to be a decision that would have to be made. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot more city building to do though.
I mean,
general.
I don't have any plans for mini games. I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah.
Just the casino, which
I have too
thought
many
much
plans
about
for mini
that.
games. I think the casino could be really.
I missed the end of that sentence.
Could be really fun. But especially if
yeah.
we use game tokens instead of diamonds, because it would also mean you don't have to have like a ridiculous amount of diamonds ready just in case.
Yeah.
And like, if like game tokens were like renamed sunflowers or whatever, you could make those 64 at a time for like the cost of 64 bone
Yeah.
meal and a single level.
Yeah, and I don't think that would affect any of the operating of any of the machines I have tutorials for, because
I'd assume
I don't
I'd assume the
understand
only thing.
redstone enough to make my own yet.
Yeah. But I assume the only thing you'd have to change is like whatever the item filter is, if there's got an item filter in it, and
Yeah.
the dispensers of dispensing out the goods. Oh my god, this uses more mud bricks than I thought it does.
I mean, the shelf slots alone have like 3 different item filters in them.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And for someone who does not understand how an item filter works, it's probably going to be a good learning experience.
It's all about, like, hoppers can be locked, right? If you run a redstone, they won't take
Yeah.
items.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
I know
you
they
have
can be locked.
you have them locked with the item you want in it, right? And then filter items that will never be put through your system. So like, only the item you want can be taken in, and there you go.
Wait, so if a hopper is locked,
Yeah.
it can only take in an item that you want.
If it's only full of that item in every slot.
Right.
So, because it can't. Usually, if a hopper was full, it would just empty itself, and then the items would just go through. The next items would go through. But because it's the hopper below a hopper is locked, you've got a locked hopper, and above that you've got your one with your diamonds in it, right? To show that this is like diamonds only.
Yeah.
Only diamonds can go into that hopper because it's not emptying itself. There's no free slots available apart from ones with diamonds in them. And then you're using a comparator to read how full the hopper with the diamonds is. And if it's one fuller than it should be, aka a diamond has gone into it, it unlocks the hopper beneath it so that one diamond can then drop down into your chest. And that's all it does. It's only diamond can go in because the hopper is full of diamonds and it can't put those diamonds anywhere. An extra diamond goes in. Now one item has enough time to go somewhere, which is wherever you want it to end up. That's like the simplest I can explain it without having like one in front of me to explain it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that I think makes sense.
The key situation, honey blocks.
Is it?
I think it's getting caught on a honey block. Yeah,
Oh, he's probably playing on one of the. He might be playing on one of the obstacles at the moment, given where he is. That took like ages to figure out how it can't be cheated. By the way, the honey wall.
The honey wall, yeah.
Yeah, because you could I built it, right?
Yeah.
Wildly overestimated how far it actually drags out your jump. To
Yeah.
the point where I don't think it actually does anymore. So shortened it, and then realised that you could just straight jump across it. So I had to put a barrier over, and then I had to keep on adding barriers, and then I had to raise the barrier up because I somehow jumped over it.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have to like try and make it for maximum jump as well. What,
Yeah.
Maximum jump. That sounds like a pain. That block. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I think I've blocked it now, but I mean,
Yeah.
if you do get over, you have to be incredibly precise with having the maximum jump a horse can have to leave at the exact point you're on the top stair, going full speed. And then you're going to take damage when you land, because that is a big jump.
Yeah.
And just kudos to you if you do actually make it. And if you don't, then you do have to try again, or go around and take the penalty time.
Yeah.
Which I think I timed it an extra 5 seconds than if you were to make the jump.
Mm.
Whereas obstacle set 2 only has a penalty time of I think 2 or 3 seconds, because that's more of a can your horse actually do this amount, or rather than a skill-based thing like the honey, because it's about, the honey is getting the angle and shit right.
Mm.
The speed and jump of the horse doesn't have any bearing on.
I was like, I think I saw the track for the first time like the other day, and I was surprised at how big it was. And I was like, oh, it's like the start and finish are pretty close together. It won't be. And then it took me like a minute to walk, or like a minute or two to walk around. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but you
I
do it
also
on a
want a
horse.
stick
It doesn't take obscenely long when you
No.
do it on a horse. And I wanted it to have some variety in biome and stuff, and I wanted to take it through the water a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a real big fan. It's so cool.
Yeah.
This has been such a cool project, especially since how big it is. It's like when you were talking about building a ranch, I was expecting like a race course and a building. Oh my god, you turned this into its own little thing. That's amazing.
I said I want to build a ranch, and then I did an outline for a building, which was initially going to be the barn, and then I threw extra layers and different bits here and there, and it became the house.
Yeah.
Somehow. I'm not entirely sure at what point it changed from barn to house. So I built the house, and I've really enjoyed doing that. So I thought, because I've been watching Yellowstone a lot recently as well. So that's where I got all the colours and inspiration for the barn. And I do like that. It's very nice barn. Then I think it was the shop next, or it might have been this outside apparatus actually. Which, you know, is simple to do.
I like the apparatus. That's so neat. I think it took me like a solid 10 seconds to realize what this thing was over here. But like, oh my god, that's so neat. That's just kind of genius.
The speed?
The speed tester. I'm like, okay, that's actually just kind of genius. Because like most people would set up like redstone. This is so like beautifully simple, and just the fact that it just stops you after a certain amount of time.
I mean, I'm not sure how it could be complex.
Well, I like a lot of people try and set up like redstone timers or whatever. Like,
oh, yeah, no,
like
I
100 bucks, something like that.
I tried down here to have a block counter as like the time setter, but then I realised it can't be incredibly accurate enough to differentiate between the times, and so I just left it with the dings.
I like. Oh wait. I like that it's 2 dings for the start and 3 dings for the end.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going.
Down there, there's a massive space where I had like thought, because I'd have to have a reset button so the blocks could all be taken back, and so I need a whole system for that. And then I just thought, no, I can't be fucked. Too much redstone for me.
Yeah, it's quite neat though. I think it's very, very, very neat.
Yeah.
I like this building. I do like the barn a lot.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah. The interior really, like, I genuinely don't know how to explain it otherwise than it has the soul of a barn.
Yeah, like, because initially I wanted to do like the rafter beams, but then when I put in like the things, I realised it was slightly out. So I just thought, no, I'll just put in like some sort of stable thing and put roofs on it.
Cool. I like the powder concrete, 'cause it makes it look like almost like a big tent.
Yeah, and it's also like I had tons of it to get rid of.
And you didn't want to turn it into concrete.
Yeah. Because that would be a little
cat.
Come back here.
My god, he is like a barn cat as well.
Yeah, I've only got 2. And I'm not going out to get more too long to get these ones.
Carrot. give you a carrot. Give you a carrot.
But yeah, because I couldn't figure out an actual timer, it will be based on honesty and stuff.
Yeah.
Which I do trust everyone to do. Because,
I think.
yeah.
Yeah, no, because the redstone timers will only go to like 2.5 of a second. And like the only way I could think to make it like a consistent thing is like you would put your name on a piece of paper, and then that would go into a shulker box, and then it would drain items from a chest to time you into a shulker box, and then break that shulker box, and it would be like Nukem Nath 16 magma cream, but like the magma cream is renamed to seconds, so when you look at the shulker box it says Nukem Nath 16 seconds, whatever.
Yeah, and my system would have also been sort of based on honesty, where it was the chest, there was a chest, and it would have the number of blocks in it, and you'd just write it down yourself.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to get like
for every mini game there's going to be a certain amount of honesty. I think one of the first mini games I plan to build is one of the first ones I plan to build is you know the very very old trick of like, oh, there's a pool of lava but you jump through and there's like a layer of signs so that there's water immediately below it, right? And you don't die. If you remember like that old thing.
He doesn't have a horse.
No, he ran that.
And he's putting an entry in.
Ew. Did he pay? I don't think he paid. But
I'm not sure if why is there string?
But the first minigame I want to build is like a 7 floors or whatever of pretty much 50/50s, and there's 2 pools of lava, and you gotta guess which one is safe and which one isn't. And I'm like, if I made it like 10 floors, then it's like 0.5% chance you get all 10.
No, he didn't pay.
And if you get all 10, I'd be a bit suspicious of you. But like, you gotta have on. You just gotta like trust people.
Wow, mosquito on bottom of shoe, time pretty fast.
Interesting.
That is a pretty Nathan thing to do.
Very.
Have we got any more oxidization yet? I'm convinced I am cursed. What am I doing wrong?
It's a cursed chandelier, man. It's a haunted chandelier.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be sat around the table. It's gonna drop on my head and kill me. Final destination chandelier.
It's gonna crush you, and then you're gonna oxidize.
Yeah, just incredibly slowly. Yeah, I have really enjoyed doing this. I'm not sure why I particularly enjoyed making this more than anything. But I have.
Yeah. I think it's the neat part. I like getting stuck into a project, even if it like is just like, I want to do this, and then you do it, and it's like, well, I got satisfaction out of this. It's like that's what the cathedral is for me. It's like,
yeah,
I went into thinking this is a mega base, and then I was like, realistically, I am like the least person ever to need a mega base. My probably most preferable base is like a 1-block hole that magically has every user interface in it. But like, and then I just realized, and I was trying to think of all these things I could put in there, but I'm perfectly content it just being a building of pure decorativeness, and that's all its purpose. I think I'm okay with that. It's fine.
Interior decoration or just?
Oh, I'm gonna get around it. It's not designed yet, but I will make sure its interior is good looking. Because I don't think I could live with myself if I built this exterior and then left it empty forever.
Yeah, it would be a kind of upgraded green with that.
But like, I don't think it will serve like a big purpose. I think I was debating whether like I wanted to put like redstone machines in it. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, do I want to put a mini game below it? And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. It's like,
no.
Maybe I'll come up with like some function for it. I think at the moment it's probably going to be a storage room. It's just kind of, but that would be in the basement. But it would be a big storage system. But beyond that, this will serve very little purpose apart from just being something I'm proud of, I suppose. But I think that's enough for me.
Are you doing big door or redesigning big door?
I'm redesigning the doors at the moment because I'm gonna do double doors no matter what. I think I've come to because it's too wide than it is high. But originally it was the doorway was kind of small and a lot of the area around the doorway was left blank, and I'm like, don't like that. So I redesigned it recently, and I'm like, I like the door design better, but it's still not big enough. So I'm gonna design it. So did the clocks go back?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why
they
it's
do
1
go
a.m.
back.
again.
Oh yeah.
I was like, it's like a half 1 a minute ago, I swear.
I do wonder what would happen to the Wordle bot if it dropped if the clocks went back at 12 instead of 1.
Back to 11. It gives us 2 words of the day.
Yeah. Would that give us 2 days on the streak or just 1?
Or would it break the streak entirely?
And
Scary
I am
thoughts.
going to ask the question, did you intentionally put the beacon dead center of your tower, the spire?
I wish.
And
I planned
if
that far
so...
ahead. I mean, well, I did plan that far ahead. I moved it recently to the center, so it would be the last block that got covered. But it wasn't. I've moved this beacon like 5 times, because this building is too big for the beacon range. Even if I put it dead center, there'll be like 5 blocks either side that there's no double jump boost, and I need jump boost too. I feel so weighted down without it at the moment.
Yeah. So how many attempts did it take for you to get it dead center?
I think it was like 2. I think I did it once, tried to like eyeball it, and I was like, oh, this is fucking annoying. So I went up to the very tippy top, and then measured it in from the middle, and then dropped sand down, and was like, yep, cool, done. Can't do any more of this. Because like it was really annoying, because like beacons, the way they work, they're not a sphere, they're a cylinder. They're a cylinder that starts just below the beacon and ends at infinite height. Which means if you put a beacon above a build, you don't get the beacon effect. But if you put it at the bottom of the world, you will always get the beacon effect. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's quite bizarre. I don't know why they don't go all the way through the world.
Yeah, I really wish they just would.
Or act as a
oh my
sphere
God,
like a conduit does. Because they have the basic programming if they can do it for a conduit.
Oh, they could. I'm fine with it going to world height. I think that's fine. I like that. But if they could just, I don't know, make it consistent so that it was
goes.
I'm going to repair my elytra and 2 elytras. The one thing I've been annoyed most though is Enderman, because they keep putting grass blocks inside the building, and I was like, I know I'm gonna hate you when I come to terraforming.
Yeah.
Which reminds me that I'm nowhere near done with this project. Like, I got the interior to do. I want to terraform around it. In a dream world, I'd also have like a couple of buildings in a similar style around it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be a very long-term project.
Type of buildings?
I was debating on that. One was just like other wings.
Gothic village of some kind?
Yeah, that was kind of the thoughts. And I was like, maybe like some sort of tower. And it's like generally just to make it look like it's like a bigger site. One was like a mini Eye of Golron. So like half the aesthetics is eyes, and I'm like, big towers with eyes on them would be kind of funny. Like what, like medieval CCTV towers?
Golron.
I say Goron. I meant Sauron.
Oh yeah, no, I thought that's what you meant, but you also have
Goron is a Destiny 2 character.
I
completely messed that up. Anyway.
No, like a mini Eye of Sauron would be cool. I've tried making those types of towers before. It just because I'm still no good at what's it called, the blending, the block
Oh, gradients and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, gradients.
They're a pain.
Still no good at that, so it was very stagnated.
No, gradients are a pain. Like just generally speaking.
Yeah.
I don't make my gradients anymore. Well, I don't. I did not painfully pick block per block the gradient for the cathedral. I knew what block I wanted to start with, I knew what block I wanted it to end with, and then I used a website that fills in the middle. And I was like, give me 5 blocks in between. And it gave me 5 blocks in between. But as of like blending, it's a pain. It's just a pain.
Did you know that the top of your cathedral is like on a chunk board?
I didn't know it was possible to see chunks.
No, I'm just judging it off of the
rendering?
shadow over there. Like
Oh.
underneath the platform when I hop between that block and that block, it changes.
Oh yeah, it must be like dead on a chunk now.
Yeah.
It's weird. I think it's perfectly in like the center of a map as well, which is quite nice. Or 2 maps, because I'm pretty sure the cathedral.
I feel sorry for others
Just done 2 maps.
updating all the maps because
That's me.
half the ranch isn't on the map,
It's-
so you've got to get.
I'll expand that. It's gonna get bigger.
Yeah,
But it's fine.
Because
I always
currently
accepted they
the
get bigger,
barn
bigger,
and
bigger.
house is in the bottom right corner.
Then it expands off. I mean, I was always gonna have
it
to expand that
expands in
area
both
in the
directions.
future. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Like
Unless
the
you don't
bigger
include
area it
the
gets
track,
anyway.
'cause the track is you're not really going to see the track on the map anyway.
Yeah,
so
I probably.
I'm not bothered if you don't.
There's a chance I won't, but like I think it's fun picking maps every 2 weeks, even if technically speaking, it does bloat the server on Samsung. But
But
that's whatever. I'll probably stop eventually, but right now taking one every 2 weeks is just kind of fun.
yeah. Well, maybe once we get to a point where we have no clue where we're going to put the map updates, we condense a lot of it down. and
Yeah.
do it,
Well,
and
the
only
thing is with
display it
maps-
every
The thing is with
month
maps
or
is
so.
it's not displaying them, that's the stupid say. Don't get me wrong, they're like displaying 100 maps is bad because you have to have them in item frames and item frames are entities. But
Yeah.
the main real issue is maps are stored as separate data. And once you make a map, that is a permanent file unless it's actively you go into the game files and delete it, or the world files and delete it. Every time you make a new map.
So he must hate the like 30
So if there's like 50
buried
maps,
treasure maps that
and
I've done.
yeah, it technically bloats the server a little bit, but I don't think it's that bad. And even then, it's like realistically, most servers, like actual servers, I mean, like the biggest it's gonna get is like a couple gigabytes, which is still pretty bad. But it's like that's worse comes to worse. Now again, I don't plan to keep taking maps forever and ever and ever.
No. I don't think there's been any Valley expansion in months, so that's not going to have a map update.
No, I don't think that will have ever have a map update unless we specifically go back and Niall has the like the pagoda style buildings he was doing. And if ever goes back to that, or anyone ever goes back to that, then that's pretty close to it. But yeah, no.
Yeah. So just be the city.
For the most part. And I think I've talked about this quite a couple of times, is I don't think the city is the be or end all, and I think we will eventually move on from it. I mean, if the server lasts that long. But so far it's lasted like half a year nearly. So,
Oh yeah, we are.
and we're not planning to slow down the people who are actively playing, so.
No,
But,
like I've been saying, I've got a few projects mentally lined up.
Oh yeah, yeah. And the thing
Um,
about, like, if you have like 3 projects, by the time you're done with them, which is going to be ages, you usually have like another 3 anyway. So
Yeah,
it's like,
because I've just got to do a few small things on the ranch. I might do some like Halloween theming on my base. I haven't fully decided if I can be bothered, because yeah, I want to redo the tentacles because I've rethought their design. And then I've got the casino and the blimp, and I've still got to finish the AA tower as well. So I do have those plans, and a lot of those plans I've come up with procrastinating doing another one.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it, though. That's generally the beauty of it is, like, originally the server for me was gonna be okay, beeline to the point where you can build the cathedral, But I mean, I built 128, I built the music shop, I built the ramen place. I built a bunch of stuff while delaying this, and it's like I don't regret it at all. Yeah, I don't regret it like one bit. Always gonna have I'm always gonna have like 15 projects on the back burner, and that's how I prefer it.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'd rather have. And sometimes, sometimes I just want to sit down and I'm like, I'm gonna build a house. Haven't built a house out. I'll build a house.
Yeah, I think that's what happened with the ranch house. Like, it just morphed into, oh, it'd be cool if I had a house like with this feature, and that would quite fit in with that, and then I just ended up building a house.
Yeah, I think that's the wonderful thing. It's like, and I was talking about this earlier, like a while ago, but there were like two types of farms. There's really fast farms, and there's really slow farms. But there's also locational and non-locational. It's like a sugarcane farm you can build anywhere in the world, apart from the Nether. You can build it anywhere. Iron farm you can build anywhere. Creeper farm, little less so. Like, you actually got to go sit in AFK at that, or someone has to. So you're not going to really build another one of those. But an iron farm, you're so used to having that run in the background that you don't want to have to like go AFK at an iron farm. That's like the last thing you want to go do, because you're used to having your iron. So if we like, we're starting to build away from the red district. If we started to look towards the city centre, and the iron farm stopped working, it's like, well, I guess we just build another one. That's like another thing we can put on our to-do list as a new build. Which, I think is neat. It's like most farms, you don't want to have to AFK. Like sugarcane farm, if we ever get really far, I mean, to be fair, we're gonna have to deplete through our current paper supply first, and I had to add a bone meal converter to the end of the sugarcane farm to stop it from overflowing. But and then I'm gonna have to probably put a craft on that to turn those bone meal into bone blocks. Anyway, if hypothetically we did run low, we're never gonna want to, AFK at a sugarcane farm. So we're just probably going to build another one that's close by, and then we're just going to keep doing that over and over again. So, like, in terms of if you only can think of a build if it has a function, then that's always going to be a thing. I think building with just out a purpose in mind is fun. I didn't have a purpose for the ramen shop type thing I built until after. And then I was like, I'll put some villagers in here, I'll build a base with some villagers in there. But like, before that, I just wanted to build it because I was like, I want to build it. I want to build this stuff. That's the beauty of this game.
I mean, I think, other than the ramen shop, a lot of your builds have been thought out and planned a lot before. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, apart from like literal creative planning, the ramen spot was the spur of the moment thing.
Yeah, which is where you and I do differ on it, but it still works, but we do still enjoy it.
Yeah.
And of course, we both do hit some snags whilst building it, like, because you've planned it out, you're carefully following this plan, and it goes wrong, you have to tear it down. And where don't have any of it planned out, and I'm just running it, I hit a snag where I can't think of where I want to take it. Which is what has happened with the AA tower. I don't know how I want to do the interior.
Yeah. I think different. I just think it's great that you have different approaches to this game. Like genuinely, I think the best way I can think about this, because again, it's like the one YouTube the Minecraft thing that's like that actually kind of differs right now is Minecraft, and like those people, none of them play the same, like at all. Like you got like some that will make like 15 billion episodes, some that make like half that amount. You've got people
like,
who play for mini games, who play for Redstone, who play for this, who play for that. It's great.
Like what season was it? What season are we on now? We just finished 10.
Just finished.
Unfortunately, I sort of dropped off watching really early on.
Yeah.
But season 9, I hadn't heard of TFC at all. I went to look into it, and he only has like 20 episodes per season, if that. Which is vastly different from Brian and Scar and Mumbo, who have like 50 plus easily.
Yeah.
Per season.
They have the security of the Hermitcraft name, which is like I think why they can get away with doing it right now, because they have the established stuff. Whereas it's probably like a lot harder if people wanted to do like Hermitcraft style stuff independently. It's probably a lot harder to try and like get into YouTube that way, because not only are you competing with Hermitcraft, you're also fighting the YouTube algorithm that wants to promote the hardcore I built 100 farms in one day video, which like respect to them, it's probably one hell of a grind, but like I think both is cool. I think everything's I just feel like this game is such. I think it was Zedap I started watching his season 10 playthrough after season 10 ended, and that man's weird in a beautiful way, but like he doesn't do them like he doesn't do mega base or anything. He's just weird. But he made like fun little games. That's all he did all season. Like everything is going to be a game, and I'm like, okay, I'm on board. That's cool. That's a different way of playing.
Yeah, like I think I started season 7 with Mumbo. I think that's where I started, which is weird for me because I have never exhibited any interest in Redstone, and that's a lot of his videos, so I don't know how I ended up coming across it. And then I've just sort of grew with who I was watching, Green, Scar, Theo, Etho, was watching quite a few of them, and I was seeing how they played so differently and their approaches to it, and it was nice.
It's great.
I just sort of stopped.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
But I think what's what I'm thinking? But I think the mini games from Hermitcraft inspire me a lot. Those guys go like crazy with mini games. I think it was from season 9, Decked Out too. Oh my god, that shit is genuinely insane. Of a project.
God, that.
And it's all vanilla Redstone too. I think the only thing that isn't vanilla is the sound effects, I believe.
Yeah, probably. Which I have no clue how I would even begin to analyze that.
Genuinely insane. I think the thing that struck me, and I had to like, because I saw footage of Decked Out, and I'm like, that's genius. Using the map as a HUD. That's genius. How does he get away with that? And I'm like, it disheartened me a little to know that the only way he managed to get it to fully work without putting the map above the play area, because obviously that would have ruined his build at the time, was having his camera account constantly load the map. But just knowing full stop that like, you could have a mini game and then max sky limit have a map that you have all this like, HUD stuff that changes. That's so cool. That's so genius.
Using the lodestone compass which I
Yeah.
think for either Decked Out 2 or Decked Out 1 was new for them, and having to work out all of that.
Dude, I think Decked Out 1, they were still using the... I think that was still netherite back then, at the Lodestone's cost. It would have been,
Yeah.
yeah, it would have been. Netherite, which is also doubly insane. But I think...
Wait, Lodestone doesn't take a netherite to make now?
Nope, it's just iron now. And they changed
Oh.
that in the Happy Cast update, I think. So
Oh,
yeah,
I
it
wasn't aware
definitely
of
would have
that.
been. I think Decked Out 2 would have also used netherite then, which is genuinely insane as well.
Yeah.
But unless they use like one of their plugins, change the recipe. But it's genuinely insane, and it's like genuinely so inspiring to watch someone make what is pretty much what you'd expect of like a creative map, not a creative map, but like a downloadable map. Just 99.9% vanilla. Like the only things that weren't vanilla was the sound effects and the models for things.
Yeah.
But that's just changing the sprite and the sound effects, and it's like that's like perfectly normal. But insane work, genuinely like inspiring. And season 10, Ethos Frogger game, also like incredibly genius.
Yeah, I saw him beginning to make that before I stopped doing it. I thought that is like a genius thing to do. Like, I've never even considered bringing that in.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
You think it'd be so simple, and like most of the redstone, from what I understand, is pretty simple with like it, but like just the bed system, him going over the bed system is like, oh my god, it does like 5 different things for the sake of the minigame, and it resets your saturation. Like I wouldn't even think about like saturation over healing you so that you aren't one tap or whatever. And like that's genius.
Yeah.
It's like, and it collects all the items, and it packages your score into a separate thing. I'm like, oh my god, that's genius. Genuinely,
Yeah.
he thought of every little thing.
Speaking of saturation, I did find it funny in season 9 when Green and Scar had their secret saturation operation for it, and then right next to it they had just built the saturation station. Like directly, like immediately next to it.
Yeah, I like that. They get up to such fun things.
Yeah.
I think one of the things, I think it was season 6, was the Hermitcraft Civil War. That was a great like plot line, and the fact that it's like organic.
What, the mycelium and
No, that's
mycelium? No,
that was later. It was.
that was season 7. I think.
Yeah, season 6 was the one Grian joined in, I believe. But that one dragged on like ages.
Right.
That was like a very long season. But like halfway through, there was like 15 pranks that happened, and it caused like an all-out war. And then they both they split the server down the middle, and they both built bases, and then they had a big PvP dash. But you could tell it was all in good fun, and 2, it was just really entertaining. And it's not like, and that was like, I think just before like the Dream SMP became popular. And like the difference is, to me, that one's unscripted and fun, and the other one is not unscripted. Oh, the other one, one is unscripted and fun. The other one is clearly scripted and like trying to be a TV show, which like credit to them, but like still not my style personally. Put that there, I think, and then we put that there, and there and there. I think this is right. 2, 3. Yeah, this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one of those. Also, hello stream.
I think
this is my cathedral. 1, 2, 3.
I did like season 8, even though it was really short, because it had some like lore things that they had to do.
Oh, that was the one that had like an
really
ending cutscene to it.
Yeah, with like the whole moon thing, which they had to sort
insane.
of do because of their scheduling mix-up, because they wanted to line it up with the updates, and that was the time when Minecraft decided to completely divide their updates into 3 separate parts. So it completely destroyed all their scheduling. So they said okay, we'll throw in a season that's just like a throwaway, lore heavy, so we can get rid of it really quick.
Yeah, it was like it was just generally like a neat thing too, because again, it was like one of those things where you can tell they're having so much fun with it.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah. Like, they switch it up all the time. I think.
And the crossover with Empires and
oh,
Season
dude,
9.
I was so excited when I found out. I will in 1 second. But like, I was so excited when I found out Smallish Beans joined Hermitcraft in season 10 because I loved watching his Empire season 2. And like he went hard on season 10 of Hermitcraft. Holy, like his first season in, and he had built like genuinely an insane base.
Wait, I've missed the name. Who are you?
Smallish Beans. He was in.
Oh
Empire season
yeah, yeah. No, he has a great season.
2. People request a visit to fit in the 60 million. What's available?
Let me have a look on. Yeah, I'm not using that spot. If you want to put it there, I mean, yeah, I don't really have any problem with that.
2, 3, 2, 2.
If it has decent, I mean, thematic fitting. Doesn't have to be thematic fitting within reason, of course. Don't put a bloody base laser there or something. But
It's just
yeah,
a big
go
space
for it.
laser, but it's got a cowboy hat on it, so it's like pretty thematic.
Yeah, like it's a space laser coming out of a UFO, but the alien inside is wearing a cowboy hat and spurs, so it's within the. No,
It's
go for it.
perfect.
Yeah, it's fine up here. To be honest, I was expecting this area to eventually become engrossed in like loads of buildings, so the ranch would be like a nestled area of country surrounded by some level of city. Yeah. It's, yeah, go for it. I have no plans for over here.
One more.
I'm probably only doing something small on the other side of the ranch, so this area is up for grabs.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3. He's probably not tuned into the stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah, I guess he probably isn't tuned into the stream. Oh god.
Hello. You're live, by the way, remember that.
I know, I just wanted to say I love you guys. I hope you're having a lovely day.
I love you
Have a good
too.
Oh, love you too.
Good night. Love
night.
you.
Bye.
Bye. He just got off the call with 2 drunk people, so he's probably had a very emotional day.
He got off a call with 2 drunk people?
He's been playing Rivals with 2 drunk people the entire day.
Oh.
So my assumption is that he's had a
Sounds eventful.
very loving day.
Yeah. Question is, was he also drunk during this day, or?
I assume not. I 99% assume not, because he's not the biggest drinker.
No.
He DM'd me saying, sorry, I'm in a really good mood. I can tell. I can tell.
Don't ever be sorry for being in a good mood. That's ridiculous. Don't ever be sorry for being in any mood.
That's true.
Ever.
Your feelings are valid. Unless you feel like racist, in which case that's not valid and you should, go seek help.
Yeah. Don't apologize for most feelings.
Don't apologize for feelings that don't actively hurt people. Well, no, never mind, you can just be like, nah, whatever. Words are difficult. With obvious exceptions such as racism out of the picture.
Yeah.
Feel how you want. I need to make more. How did
That
I
is-
miscount the amount of mud bricks?
That is
stairs
our
I need?
advice for the current viewers of the stream.
Don't be racist.
Don't apologize for
But don't
your
apologize.
feelings unless you're racist.
In which case, apologize right now in chat, please. So we know who is racist. And then I can ban them actually because I have mod permissions.
What, you have YouTube mod permissions?
Yeah, I have mod permissions on his stream. I think
How on
that
earth
and
do you
Niall
get
does.
that?
I think he just gave it to me.
Right.
I think because I didn't notice until
Oh, so it's only
day.
specific for his stream, not
it's for his stream. Yeah,
the
it's just for his stream.
overarching.
He's the only person I'm subscribed to on my channel where I on my account where I uploaded a single video. He's the only channel. So if I go to my subscriptions tab, it's always just his streams. But it's very nice to see. Makes them easy to find. They don't get popped into my recommended.
I think I need to clean up my subscriptions because
Oh, dude, I tried doing that the other day. Oh my god.
I've probably got ads on there that I haven't even thought about in the past 3 years.
I get notifications from channels I used to watch years ago, and I'm like, I don't need this anymore.
Do you know what I got a suggestion for a handful of months ago? Mummy ASMR.
I don't. I
Now,
don't know.
Who was that?
I don't know
was
who would.
that?
I don't know who would play Mummy ASMR publicly on a pass. I don't know who would do that. Probably some sort of like wise, very smart, very cool person, or something.
So I don't let my sister borrow my phone to watch bloody YouTube. The one time I did, she subscribed to one of those stupid recorded family things.
Ah.
Took like
To be
3
fair.
months of notifications before I realised I was subscribed to them.
1, 2, 3. Whoop. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Is that?
I hate those types of YouTubers, by the way, who have cameras in their kids' faces 24/7.
Oh no, it's actually horrible. And like half of them, like 90% of the, not 90% of them, half the time they always like, it's always like, oh, by the way, they were abusive to their kids. Really?
Oh.
Really? Who would have guessed?
Like all the friends of the family are just, there was never any signs. Oh, there was no way of knowing.
20 minutes a
It's
week of songs.
literally recorded. It's all over the internet.
It's like that one family where like the mum like happily made a video where she's telling her kid he's gonna sleep on the floor for like a month, and then they turned out to be abusive, and it's like, no shit, dude. Holy fuck.
Wow. What a
Who else
revelation.
saw that coming? Well, everything but the entrance is now done. I've finished the roof. Once I design the entrance, I can do that, but...
And the interior.
And the interior, but that's later. That doesn't exist right
For
now.
sure, that doesn't exist. What interior?
What interior? It's actually slightly better. It's actually slightly worse than the creative one, because the creative one I made all the interior walls smooth, but I didn't bother with that here. You can see where it's just like, it's just so the outside looks the same. The walls are not smooth at all. But holy,
No,
the
well,
sun comes through exactly like I wanted
I'm not
it to.
sure you're the one who did the research, but from the church in the village, they're not completely smooth walls. You see where the infrastructure is.
Oh, that's cool. I think I have to do like a whole. I'm gonna have to do like a whole separate heap of research to do the interior, probably. Hi.
Hello.
Reminder that you are live.
No, I
right
know,
now.
I know. I've been watching the stream.
Oh.
It's very cool.
You've heard our peculiar rumblings.
Riveting
I've been
conversations.
I've been like half asleep for most of it, but the parts that I have been listening to and not had my face jammed against my pillow, has been very interesting.
So far, we've had 2 viewers that have been asleep while here.
The
Interesting.
croissant guy.
Mm-hmm.
Not been fully asleep. My ears perked up when I heard Mummy ASMR.
Of course they did.
helped wake me up a little bit.
Of course, of course. No. No.
No, it's purely our conversations. We're scaring them away.
Exactly. If this was a silent stream, then more people would be awake. Actually, it's because we're boring them to death. I don't know.
I'm boring people to death. It's
No.
1:30 in the morning.
Just. Yeah, but it was 1:30 in the morning, an hour. Don't have any excuses.
Oh, that's what I thought. I was actually going insane because I was like,
no.
I could have sworn that it was 1:30, like ages
There's a
ago,
whole
and I was like, how the fuck did time turn back?
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, once a year.
I actually thought I was going insane, and I was like, oh,
Goes
holy shit,
forward
I've
the
got
other
more
part
time.
half of the year.
I do have more time.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can
We all have more
postpone
time.
sleeping.
We all have
Yes.
extra time, yet we all somehow waste it.
That's a good point. I've watched like maybe
Indeed.
10 hours worth of Dexter today, and done like nothing useful.
10 hours of Dexter?
I don't know. I think I watched the
There's
whole
that
season.
many hours?
Well, I watched.
You know there's like 5 different series of Dexter.
They're about 50
Oh.
minutes per episode. I don't know. 10 hours is an exaggeration. Maybe like 8 hours or 7 hours. But I've been watching it while I've done stuff, and I haven't been doing much stuff. But it's been pretty riveting. I quite enjoy it.
Yeah,
Who's your favourite Dexter?
My favorite Dexter?
Yeah.
Like character or my favorite Dexter?
I don't
I
know
didn't
what
know
the
there was
show's
more.
about.
Dude who kills people but doesn't tell people he kills people, and he only kills bad guys. So his dad
And he's
told
a
him to only
forensic
kill bad guys.
scientist.
Yeah.
I feel like that first part that he doesn't tell people he kills people is just most serial killers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
quite a few of them.
yeah.
Really
he's-
terrible
he's
serial
so
killer.
funny.
He's just too giddy to tell everyone that he's killed someone. Goes around
But
like
no
a
one
little...
believes him, so he
Dude,
still
dude.
gets away with it.
He keeps saying it so many times. He's like, dude, shut up. You did not kill someone. Like, no, I did. Dude, I did. No, you didn't, dude.
Yeah, I maybe
Have
could have
John and Jane
left that
Doe.
part out.
Oh yeah, because this was testing that I could name armor stamps. And I was like, what do I name them? And I was like, this one was named via name tag, and this one was named via naming the armor stamp. I'm like, crazy stuff is going down in armor stamp town.
But yeah, there's Dexter. There's the new one, Dexter Resurrection or something. There's Dexter Original Sin. And there's Dexter New Blood, and I'm pretty sure there's another one. I can't remember what.
Are these different films or something?
No, they're different series of Dexter.
Oh, what? There's different.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few of them.
Really?
So
I've
yeah,
just been
there's
watching
all
whatever
of
the original
all of the
one.
Dexter. So Dexter is the first one. And
Yeah.
then I think it goes on to New Blood or Original Sin. I can't remember which way around it is, and I think Original Sin is the prequel. But you should still watch in order of release, because there's like references and spoilers, and then Resurrection. But
I did
there's
not
another
know
one-
there was that many Dexter.
Yeah, I think Original Sin and New Blood are only like 1 season each, but
That makes sense.
I just got told to watch the first 4 seasons of the original Dexter and then stop watching it because it gets worse. I had a dream about it last night being really bad, and it turned into this weird cartoon with like a low budget. But it was still Dexter, but it was like nothing like Dexter. But I had a dream about it.
Isn't that just the Megamind TV show?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
basically that, but like Dexter.
I'm just picturing Dexter in the DreamWorks animation style.
That's a horrifying thought.
Low quality.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried
No,
watching
it's too
Dexter
much.
a while ago, but I couldn't really get into it. I might try again at some point.
That's fair. Well, do you know what you can get into about it? Just boring.
Well, I think it's the like. I'm not sure how to say it. It was like kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I get that.
because
It is
was
quite
kind of
repetitive.
I started watching Death in Paradise, and I had the same problem with that because it's always someone died in paradise.
He always goes.
And then Dexter is always Morgan. I think I watched a video essay about Dexter Morgan, and that's all they said is like the show, season 1 is good, and then every other season repeats season 1. And I would say I didn't really pay attention though, so I don't know how true
Yeah,
that
I
is.
can imagine. I just haven't really had like a series to watch in a while. I mean, that's kind of a lie, but I haven't been watching stuff as much. I'm really getting sick of YouTube. It's boring me. I can't find anything to watch, and so I've got a new thing to watch, and so I'm watching the hell out of it. And then I'll probably go back to never watching any shows again for a while.
Do you, like when you watch YouTube, do you always 100% focus it?
No, not always.
Not always, but
Depends.
like most commonly.
It depends. I think most of the time I'm usually doing something else, like drawing or like anything else.
Wow.
Sometimes I do watch it if I'm properly interested. Sometimes I need stuff in the background, especially if it's like before school starting. I'm doing stuff, but I like having stuff in the background. Otherwise, it's way too quiet.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then I need to somehow
See,
do
that's
that.
what I do with some TikTok skit series. Not like really low budget, shitty churn out ones that
We all had that
turds
one
do.
legendary TikTok.
Mhm.
Anyway, Karam.
I've got a couple of them that I've watched like and focused on it once, and then I just sometimes just put it on whilst I'm doing other things.
Yeah.
That's what I love about Reddit slop stories. They're my guilty pleasure. I love them. I know they're fake. I know they're written by bots to farm karma. But I just love it. I love hearing about some dude who's got this bitch ass wife who's trying to like divorce him and kill their kids, and he catches her cheating. You know, but he doesn't call the police because that would be boring, and he goes like on this big spiel about his revenge plan. Like that's, you know, I don't give a shit if it's slop. It's my slop, and I love it.
How I feel sometimes if I ever go on to YouTube Shorts in a dark moment, and there's just a bunch of like sort of people acting out skits where there's like a rude customer or something, and then they have like a clever clap back, and they like, yeah, you got him, you got that rude customer or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, and I watch those for a bit too longer than I should.
The thing about YouTube Shorts is they always get me because they'll recommend you like 5 shorts on whatever you search onto YouTube. So
yeah.
I'll click on one out of curiosity while I'm on my way to a video I actually want to watch, and then I'll scroll like 10 of them, and then I'll realize, oh my god, this is all, because then it stops being related to the topic and starts going to like slop, and I'm like, okay, well that's enough.
It's just like reposted TikToks and everything.
Yep.
And it's never stuff that I'd usually watch. But
I'm not a short scroller, I swear.
I swear it happens too
Joking,
often,
YouTube. We love you. We love you. You're the best.
We love you.
Only
YouTube.
you. Forever and only you. Anyway.
They can't disable YouTube Shorts. It's really annoying. I have my 15-minute timer in case I ever go on it, but that's the minimum you can do for YouTube Shorts. I just wish they were like not on the page. It's too much.
Gotta limit all of YouTube.
I can't limit all of YouTube. That's too far. I've had to unlimit Twitter because I was like, I actually quite like Twitter. I
That's
don't
what I'm
think I
saying.
use it too much.
It's like a total slop app, but at the same time, it's like really not. If you're not on the political side of it, it's really not that bad.
And you can't consume it without like reading most of it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like probably one of the better social medias because most of it is text.
It's literally like Pinterest with words and then occasional videos. But then Pinterest has videos sometimes.
Pinterest doesn't piss me off as much.
It's
Because as much as
Twitter.
you
Yeah.
there's Twitter. As much as you do try and avoid it, you will get like fucking utter slop. Because someone will quote retweet it that's like, oh, this is bad. But then you have to see whatever they quote retweeted. And it'll be like someone like saying how much they
true.
hate trans women or something, and it's like, okay, I just don't want to
Yeah.
interact with that on my Twitter feed. Thank you. I'd rather ignore that.
Scrolling Twitter as we speak.
I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of seeing people or like making Twitter buddies and then seeing what they post. That's good
I
fun.
don't know if I'll ever make Twitter buddies. I like scrolling Twitter. I like seeing if you or Kenny post. That's fun.
Niche music fans when your house has over 1 visitor per day. I think that was my favorite joke I ever made the other day.
I really like that one. That's quite funny.
I don't believe in niche music fans. I don't.
What do you mean?
Do you not believe they exist, or don't believe that?
I don't believe they actually exist. I don't believe anyone sits there and goes, "Oh no, every artist I listen to, they're all under
No,
like
surely not.
1,000 monthly listeners on Spotify."
Because then they're doing it like on
Not
purpose.
all
I can't be.
artists, yeah.
But it's like
Can't be
it's like surely the
true.
majority of artists, because then you're just clip farming. You're just like waiting for someone to go, "Oh really? Oh my god, you're so niche." That's what you're waiting for. Like, be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't see like all of the artists that someone listens to being like under the category of niche. But I can see someone with a decent interest in the category of niche music. Like really enjoys listening to the niche music category more than some others would.
I can see like a dude whose like favorite artist maybe is like underground, but I don't understand the concept of people who go, "Oh, mainstream music, bro, that's disgusting." All my, whatever. It's like, dude, let's be for real. Let's be for real. It's like you annoy me.
For all my cricket and Willwood, I really like Chapel Roan and Sabrina. Like
Willwood is mainstream. Let's not.
Is he mainstream?
He's not niche. Niche is genuinely like unknown. Niche. He has an entire fandom.
Yeah, true.
He is the opposite of niche.
That's
like his songs probably. Look up any of his songs, and if it has like most of his songs probably have like over 1 million views on YouTube or some shit. Like that's not niche. But
Besides the point though.
Cricket probably a bit more niche. 100% probably. Yeah, I would maybe niche. But like I'm talking like.
What do you consider niche?
That's the thing though, right? Is like. Mr. Mytho is like niche is like under 1,000 people. Like genuinely, he's like underground. Niche is not. They have like concerts or whatever. Like if they can do a concert, then not niche.
Cricket does,
which
like,
I think is valid.
Live stuff. Like random
live shows and concerts, I would say.
I think you've
are
broken
quite
out of
different.
He has.
I think you can do a live show in like a local town to where you live.
Monthly.
When
I
you're
think
niche,
I agree with that. I think I agree with
be
that.
like a live music act. People don't go there because it's you. They go there because they're going there, and you just happen to be doing the music there that night.
You can do both though. I think one of my favorite artists, Fish in a Birdcage, does busking because they used to be homeless, so they had to busk. But they not consistently, but I know they have done it as of recent. But they also was it open for Willwood? I think. So they also have done that type of thing. Or I don't think, off the top of my head, I don't remember them ever saying they've had a concert of just that. But yeah, no, I think it's I think people Like, it's like a human desire to be niche, to be fair. Like,
You want to be like special and stuff.
you want to be special. Everyone wants to be special in their interest, but at the same time, I'd rather like something mainstream and have a community around it. I think that's the worst feeling, is having something popular that you like, but not being part of the community. Because it's like, I wish this was niche because it makes no difference to me. Like, I don't interact with the community, but it would be cooler. But it's like, I think being not niche and interacting with the community is cooler than like, oh, I'm niche, in my opinion.
I'm trying to wrap my head around the wording. One sec. What did you say again? Not niche and part of a community.
Yeah. Being like a fan of something popular and being part of the community.
Oh
Rather
yeah.
Rather than like just being Mr. Niche, I think it's a lot cooler. Also, by the way,
Yeah.
Mr. Fish, as a general warning, I think last time you moved this chest, do not move this chest. This is purposely put there so they can't get out. So I think last time you built this, you removed that chest, which let them out. And Kuromanji and Sisha need to stay in their house.
Oh god.
Respectfully.
Oh, god.
You've got Chico and Minecraft.
The cats are erupting out of the barn.
It's the ramen shop thing I made, which I forgot that the name is in Japanese, but it's like Uncle's restaurant or something. Is why I
Oh, is he actually
translated.
called Uncle?
It's called
That's
Uncle's
cute.
restaurant.
I thought that was just a
Um,
nickname thing.
Well, I mean that's not his name, but like
No, but like he
he's
can be
Uncle.
called Unc. He is
Yeah.
Unc.
But I got Kuromanji and Sisha living there because it's Unc's restaurant, but Sisha cooks noodles. Yeah, they live there. I want to do
Yeah.
more maybe in the future, but I can't think of relevant builds. But
Giant build of the yellow Cyclops creature.
that would be terrifying.
I
That would
know.
be very, very terrifying. I think doing map art of Chico could be fun. It would be so grindy, but it could be fun. If I did them on like a white
Current
background.
cat
Used to-
count
Actually-
is 12.
If I could find an image of a square image of Chico on a white background, then that would probably be easy to do. Because it'll be 99% white. And I don't need like 5 double chests of white wool, which is a lot of white wool. But I mean, we probably hit that. Oh yeah, also Mr. Fish, I'm pretty sure the wool farm is gonna overflow. I'm like 99, because like the chests are like, the shears are like halfway broken. Okay, cool. That's it, because like the shears are halfway broken, I think, and the chests are like nearly full. Also, I love your building for the sheep farm. I'm a big fan. I need to build a building though. I have other projects that I need to do now, but I also need to design the front. But I also have other projects that I can actually finally get to. And also, stop being a bum. That's also option number 2.
Yeah. All of my conversations recently have been procrastinating, deciding which project I want to move on with tonight.
Yeah. But I think...
The procrastination is strong on this stream.
I think... Oh, I forgot that I made
Oh,
these eyes
I fell.
indented. I forget that the front eyes are indented so they actually look at you.
I
Forgot
fell
about that
into
detail.
the tree.
You're in the tree.
I
you are
don't
in
know
the tree.
how.
You're
I
squished
hit
in
the
there.
side of the tree and I have fallen into the tree.
But no, I like the eyes on the front of the cathedral because they actually look at you. I'm quite proud of that. And I did not realize it was as easy as just indenting them, but it really was just easy as indenting them when they look at you. Because of perspective. Whoa. But god, is it going to be a pain to do this interior. And by pain, I mean fine, because it's mostly empty space.
Yeah, but it's deciding how to fill it that will
Yeah.
have the problem.
I gotta come up with a wall design, a floor pillar design, something for the center. I want to come up with... There's a church I've been to that has like a big dividing walls that are just big wooden carvings. I want to try and do something like that. It's probably mostly gonna be empty space, but it's just like I need like eye candy just littered about.
So, for some of your research, was it just going to different churches and cathedrals and seeing
Uh,
things?
It was unironically, I think I watched an entire video about Gothic architecture. It was looking at diagrams of churches, looking at real life churches, looking at how other people also did the build in Minecraft, because like it's great having real life inspiration, but like it's very hard to know where to start. Because like a cathedral is a cross shape, or like most churches and cathedrals are a big cross from up above. Like, but that shape doesn't come from their first floor; it comes from their second floor. So I
Yeah.
had to start with the second floor. If I remember the order of things I did, was I did the side second story walls, and then I did the buttress design, and then I did the big side panels, and then I think I flipped that over, mirrored it. I did the back design. I then went all the way to the front, did the front design, did the towers on the front, and then went all the way back to do the top. And then I did the bottom at some point. But like a lot of it was just like figuring stuff out. A lot of rebuilding, a lot of retrying. I think I took like 4 attempts before I got a good start, which eventually became this one. And then like everything had to be redone like thrice because I didn't like it. Originally the side panels had really big windows instead of the yellow arches they had, but the windows were so fucking boring looking that I changed them.
But it does look really nice.
But no, I'm happy with it. I think there's still a couple things I would change, but I can't be asked. So
Yeah,
I
but
would.
that's things that you would change if you were to do a complete redesign again. Not
Yeah,
that
and
you
like realistically,
have
I
to
still
change.
could. Like in the future, if I genuinely want to, I could go change the few things I want to change, but I'm really not that bothered. And like from a survival aspect, this was mostly fine. I think the only parts that were genuinely like, whoa, was collecting all the mud bricks. Yeah, getting the bones for the wheat for the mud bricks, and even then I didn't realize that I could have just gone to another. And you know what the funny part is? I have 3 extra shulker boxes of mud bricks. That's not funny. I have so many extra mud bricks that I just didn't need. To be fair, I haven't done the front door yet, but it won't take 3 shulker boxes of mud. So I guess I have that for the interior, but still,
Yeah,
it's gonna be a pain.
Not
A
very mud-filled interior.
But like,
The problem with
so
that though is if you choose something that's big to use mud bricks on, and then you
have to
don't
go
have
get more.
enough, then you have to get more.
It's fine. We have bone mill farms. We have the fishy bone mill farms now. It's not as bad.
Don't have a wheat farm,
I have a micro wheat farm, which is what I needed the bone mill for. Like I put the bone meal in it and I sit there and I hold. It still takes a while, but
No.
it's why it didn't take like genuinely age. What beautiful shader shots actually.
Yeah, if you didn't have that micro wheat farm,
oh, I would
you
have taken.
probably would have collapsed and cried within
I
the
would have
first
gave
week
up.
of gathering.
Yeah, I probably would have gave up. Not gave up, but I probably would have taken me like age. Like the big bottlenecks was like quartz, because that took a while to get like villagers to make emeralds and villagers to sell me quartz. I had to set that up, and that took a while of just trading constantly.
And that was when my revelation came of you can't uncraft quartz blocks.
Nope.
And I had like 3 stacks of quartz blocks.
Like quartz pillars were fine because you can buy quartz pillars and get quartz pillars and turn quartz into quartz pillars, but you can't. So like I had like double trades, but then I had to get smooth quartz, and you can't turn quartz pillars into smooth quartz, and the whole thing. But there was also like a lot of stuff that like I wouldn't be able to do if it wasn't like a multiplayer server. I'd have to build my own bee farm. I originally had planned to. Fishy made a bee farm, and it sustained me. Bless up.
Blessed be the fish
Gold. all the gold was donated, I think. Most of the gold was donated. The gold blocks, which I've yet to put in, have been donated. The raw gold was mined by Husky, because they just were like, I'm bored. Can I go mine the raw gold? I'm like, yeah, sure, I guess. End rods were fine. I was like, most of this was fine. I think the most expensive thing, but again, we had an ancient city, so I've had this since the beginning, is the 2 skulls up here. Which you will never see this detail ever. This skull's at the very tippy top, but you will never see this detail. Make the little cross shape. But this detail will never be seen.
No, it will never be observed, but a detail is nonetheless. And I think that's a very good feature of your entire cathedral, is that it's made up of such minute details that give it its life.
I'm proud of how detailed it is. I think I like the statues quite a bit. Originally they were like still, I don't know, I think they show what they're supposed to for the most part. They're a little finicky to look at, but it's clearly just a dude building a candelabra type thing.
Yeah, because they're big statues on the outside of the cathedral. They're not meant to be looked at up close.
No.
So from a distance, it looks as it's meant to look.
Yeah. That's really the
And
angle
as
I
you
had to
get
keep
closer,
going
you
back.
can-
I had to keep going
As you
back to like a far mile point to keep checking if it looked right from a distance, because I didn't care how it looked up close. I still don't
And
particularly
as you
care.
get closer, you can see that it does have a lot of detail on it, but you can still see how it looks like it's meant to be a dude holding a candelabra.
I think I'm happy with like the survivability. Like in survival, this functions perfectly as I hoped it would. It's got entrances everywhere but the back. It's got an entrance at the top and the sides, and like they're flyable through, which is quite nice. I don't think the front one will be flyable through, but still. Most of it is mob proof, apart from some block
One of the
at
most
very tip at
vital
the top.
level,
Yeah, like
most
the
vital level that
like
the
some of the blocks
mods
at the
will
tippy
just
top.
attack you
And
from.
yeah, all of the lowest roof is not, but I can light that up from underneath.
Yeah.
That would be fine. But like the entire floor is, yeah, from the outside at least, like the outer ring is lit up, hiddenly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm just happy that it's finally mostly over. I just gotta redo the front, and then it's done, and then poof. It's, oh my god. It's been like
Been a journey.
months of dedication, and I'm still not done. I'm still nowhere near done. But that's like waypoint 1 of 3 is the exterior, then the interior, and then all the terraforming and green lining I gotta do. Which is probably the least important part, but still. But still.
Building on your point earlier about what was it about wanting to expand the Gothic area, perhaps.
Yeah.
It could be a massive undertaking if
Right.
you do it on this scale.
Oh, I don't
Do
plan
all
to.
of the
Trust me, I
additional
don't.
buildings on this scale, it'd be a massive
I
undertaking.
think if I did that, it would genuinely be awful. I think it'd be a pain to do, first of all. But second of all, it would undermine the cathedral, and I don't want to undermine it. Like, yeah, I need
No.
it to be the central piece. There's like at least one building I have planned for the general area, which would be a little bit distance away, but like an old rickety
you-
train station. That I plan to do to connect it to the city a bit more. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
You were told. Would you do it in a singular direction from the cathedral, or just expanding
More-
out in all directions?
Yeah, I'd want to keep the cathedral central, I think, and try and expand. I think the only direction I would not expand is to the back of the cathedral. Because
Towards the city.
that's going towards the city, and also
Yeah.
it's like running into a lake. But
Yeah.
but like realistically, I kind of want it to be, if I'm like coming up with a vision on the spot, it'd be kind of more like the cathedral's like the back. And I'd probably have it so that it goes downwards and the cathedral is at like on top of like a hill. And everything like is like street
Yeah.
goes up to the top, but there's buildings along the street.
So you'd go out towards the ocean. And
I'd probably go that way. I'd probably
turtle farm.
build a lot of fake terrain towards that way.
Yeah.
But I think that's how I do it if I did it. But again, I don't know what buildings I would do. The only building that I thought that I would ever do this big and this kind of scale, or this kind of scale and this kind of style, would be like a university, because universities are like old ones are kind of gothic. I'm like, that could be neat, but that's another big stupid project. So don't know if I want to spend months doing that. Even though it probably wouldn't be as slow now. Especially if I just built farms for it. I think there's a couple things I just didn't build farms for that I probably could have. Like, I only needed like 9 stacks of white concrete, but we didn't have the concrete farm at the time. Either of the concrete farms. So.
What do you mean either of the concrete farms?
The concrete maker, like the one that converts the powder into blocks, and the one that makes
Oh,
that dupes
yeah.
the concrete powder.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't have either of those at the time, so I had to do that manually, which wasn't the worst, but still.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
we hadn't done a bunch of mining at that point, so diorite there wasn't much of, and there wasn't much of andesite either.
I've got like,
Manually.
I think I've got 3 chests of concrete, and I didn't use the
The concrete
powder
maker.
to block thing for that.
Yeah.
And I burnt out before I even started using them.
Yeah. I think it's yeah. I think if I was like, if theoretically Minecraft was like a full-time job, then I wouldn't care about having a farm for everything, and I kind of just get joy out of. Because I think if I had a farm for everything, I wouldn't ever do manual work, and I feel like if that would like get annoying.
It would
I get stuck a
demean
bit.
the tasks a bit
Yeah.
when doing them on that scale, because everything's just,
I just have it.
use this to, because you just have everything.
But in the scale of, I have a life outside of the game. Although recently
we
my
all
hours have
aspire
not
to.
respected that. Yeah. It's like I have stuff to do, so I preferably, like, as life is right now, I would like to have a farm for everything actually, that I can just pick up the stuff and, you know, build the thing I want to build. Maybe not that directly, but, you know. I still got to plan and build, so. Okay. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna build
Look
a
at
dog
this.
house. Yeah.
There's gonna have to be a big dog house to like store that many dogs.
There's only like 11 of them, I think.
That's actually kind
I
of
think there's
surprising.
more cats than I have dogs. Well, I have 3
Not a
of all
single
of the
mice.
different variants. I have 3 of all the different variants that I could find.
Yeah.
And I got quickly frustrated at how few different biomes I could come across. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
how few wolves were in those biomes.
I think if there's one project that I
Especially
want to do
for
that's a little
the,
lighter, is find one of every biome and then put them in another hub. Because oh my god, that would save so much time.
Yeah. Like the, not the old pale wolf, but the Arctic wolf.
Yeah.
That was the most frustrating. Because they spawn on, snowy plains, I think.
Yeah.
A certain biome with a certain name that's snow. And it's the same with the spruce ones, because there's like 3 or 4 different wolves that are in different spruce biomes. I can't tell the difference between the spruce biomes, because there's the snowy spruce, the spruce, and then the spruce with the, what's it called? Podzol.
Yeah.
And there was 4 different spruce biomes, so I have no clue what I was looking for. But the snowy biomes, I was looking for the Arctic wolf. Not only do they only spawn in packs of 1,
Oh.
I also went through 6 different types of snowy biome 4 different times. I couldn't find a single one. So I instantly got frustrated trying to find that. But now I've
Yeah.
got 12 dogs up here. So,
Where is Mr. Fish up to?
Mr. Fish is vandalizing my ranch with water.
I just saw him off in the distance, like counting something. I like it.
Oh, are you watching on the stream?
Yeah, I got the
Makes it
stream
all
up
night.
while while I'm redesigning this door. Because preferably if I can redesign it and build it within the hour, then I'm like actually
What
done.
is the Nukem up? What is the Nukem up to?
Big horse statue. That's not what I want.
Why is the Nukem underground? Just outside the city. What is he doing?
Is he AFK now?
No, he's moving about.
Oh.
Didn't think anyone was mining out here. Not a trial chamber around here.
Why are you breaking? There's so many doors. Why are we breaking a window to get into the cathedral? I saw that. What was the need? There is literally holes in the top, left, and right, and front. Why do we break a window?
There are so many entrances.
Now he's trying to climb to the top. I don't think I made it human climbable.
Not when you took the beacon away.
No, not without jump boost too. But that's also why I needed it so bad. It made life so much easier.
Yeah.
Never building a big project without jump boost 2 again.
And it allowed you how to have detailing with the roof, but on a large scale. Because
Yeah,
you were doing it 2 blocks at a time
very
instead
handy.
of 1.
The thing is that it got so much easier once I got to the roof because the roof was just all 1 block. And I'm glad I didn't detail the roof because I did the roof, like the actual like placing of the slabs and the blocks didn't take that long. Purely because it's just 1 block type and I just gotta place it in the most predictable pattern ever and I'm done. Okay. Big dramatic door, big dramatic door. I want this to take up most of the space. And I want its peak to be here. So I'm probably gonna do something like this. That's a bit more big and dramatic. One, two, three.
Yeah, Nathan's just mining under the city. Well, just outside the city.
Yeah.
Sort of. And then he's talking to his American friends.
Ah, the American polycule. I see.
Oh, that was quick. He's already put that building.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Damn, he really did have an idea.
Who's Jay?
I got no clue.
Sign saying be back soon. And it's signed Jay.
I guess we'll find out when he comes back.
It's just like a quaint little house.
Who am I getting tagged by?
Simple stuff, 2 chests.
I'm getting tagged by advertisements in a Discord server. What the fuck?
Jane.
Okay. Let me grab more of the blocks that I need. I'm probably gonna use some more quartz pillars. I think if there's one thing I've learned in the past half year is that I really love bone blocks. Underrated, but boy do I love them. I've learned to love and appreciate them as they should be loved. They're an
Oh, are
amazing
you
block.
designing the door?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But like generally speaking, I used them on 128. It's just such a nice off-white. Most of the whites in this game are like really, really clean white.
Yeah.
So to have diorite be a little dirty and bone be a little bit off-white really adds so much. Beautiful amount. Okay, now this is a big dramatic door. Maybe too big and dramatic. No,
Is it like a...
big and dramatic enough.
It has... It's a very nice house, I will say that. I'm just very curious as to... A, its like sort of purpose, and B, who is Jay?
Well, I assume Jay will be right back. So, we'll find out
Yeah.
when he's back. We'll do a bit of that, and then I think I'll use. I think I'll use the shell block. I think I'll treat myself to the shell block. Maybe we'll use some dark oak buttons wherever the dark oak buttons are. Alcoholic rage.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, it was mainly about the color of them.
Yeah.
Like, because the strength potion kinda looks like a lager, and the health potion is like a red wine. But
It's also a very funny coincidence.
yeah. Yeah. And then the honey is scotch, because some scotches come at a quite a nice orange colour. But yeah, the wine being healing and the hardest part was trying to find like a bar snack to have, and I had to decide on sweet berries in the end. Hello,
Yeah.
still live.
Hello.
Hello.
I was trying to find something that looked like either peanuts or pretzels, but I couldn't. Yeah.
Dude, I wish we could afford a house like that after retirement.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be fucking poor. Calling it right now.
We're not, Charlie.
We already are.
No, because Daniel's gonna get rich. He's gonna share all his money.
He's not though.
He is.
He's not a communist.
Nah, he's just not
Yeah.
gonna share.
No,
I'm not saying
but
he's not gonna be rich, I'm just saying he's not gonna share.
Well, I never said he's gonna share willingly.
I'm also not gonna rob him.
You're not going to, but you're not me, are you?
Thankfully not, yeah.
So, you see, Daniel will be getting ransomed for his own money. Around the age of 70. By me.
You'll also be 70, so what's the point?
I need retirement money so I can pay to make Epstein down too. I don't know. Like,
We have a chain and a lantern oxidized, so these are great times.
These are great times, apart from the fact that he's a pedophile.
oh,
And just admitted live to 20 people that he's a pedophile.
that's unfortunate. I mean,
You
Oh,
can't
don't get
say
up.
I mean. You can't
Don't
follow
get
us up with a
fishy
but.
demonetized.
currently, I can't leave
That
out
would
who
be-
can for anything. I'm really happy. I'm having a great day. I had a lovely raid with Mr. Blitz. I had a lovely talk.
I got curry in front of me. I have a full glass of cold water next to me. I have no homework to do because I did all I wanted to today.
Don't think that allows you to be a pedophile.
That's very true, and I can't excuse my own actions. However, I do feel very good right now. I'm very happy.
I don't blame you for feeling good. I do blame you for being a pedophile.
That is fair. I can't stop you from doing that. I think that's a very reasonable thing to do.
Thank you.
No worries.
Bow, bow, bow.
You want some curry?
Nah, I'm good.
You sure?
You put
I'm
some
on
through my
I'm on a
mailbox.
cut.
I put some through your mailbox. Yeah. Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on. Wait, can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Did you put your mic in your food?
Oh, I didn't put my mic in my food. You fucking alien. No, I didn't. Hey Charlie, I'm stuffing it in and out of my curry. Yep. That's my life.
That's what it sounded like.
I'm surprised it sounded like that because those are mouth noises.
Oh, that's worse. That's
Yeah,
so
accurate.
much worse.
No, but these are pretty accurate, which is good.
It's still so much worse.
Yeah, true. How you guys doing?
Good.
Alright. How are you
Listening to
doing?
podcasts?
Mr.
Oh, thank
Lippman?
you. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm doing alright. It's been a good day today.
No, it
Good
sounded
day.
good.
Yeah, thank you. What day is it today?
Sunday.
It's
That's a good point.
Monday.
Sunday.
So, are we doing something on Monday?
Yeah.
When?
One. You
You
were the one
set
who
the
picked the
time.
time.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Fucking moron.
Don't say that to me.
You're a fucking moron.
You even know who I am.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Epstein 2.
Oh.
Goodness me. I almost covered my mouth. Disgusting.
Huh?
God. I almost covered my mouth with my hand.
Oh. Is that something else?
Yeah, no, I think I also misheard that.
Yeah, sorry then. I apologize.
Yeah, 3 for 3 on mishearing that.
Goodness me, guys. Can we turn our mics on? That's talking to me because it's me. Whatever.
What?
Whatever. Don't worry about it. Just ignore me. Tell me I'm fucking ugly.
Why are you chatting shit?
And why am I chatting out of shit? Yeah, why is the
Why?
fucking grass green?
Chloroplasts?
Chloroplast. That's
Chloroplasts.
chlorophyll, actually. You fucking idiot.
They're both correct.
They were correct, yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't chloroplast.
One is made of the other.
Produce the, yeah.
Oh, I know, but I need to be right and you need to be wrong. That's how conversations work. You need to be wrong and I need to be right. So.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Like actually, dude, can you shut the fuck up? Like actually.
I was having a talk about this with Blizz. It's like every time I talk to Charlie, it's either we're arguing or we're chatting shit to each other.
No, because it's like, what else am I supposed to say to you when you like randomly pull up shit like, oh, I'm so gassy right now? Like, shut up, dude. What am I supposed to say? Yeah, I'm gassy too. I'm not fucking saying that.
I mean,
No,
you could.
no.
Yeah, but dude, I feel so gassy right now. My belly's so big.
I have never felt this much desire to punch someone who I was talking to on call before.
It's just like insufferable.
It's insufferable, unfortunately.
No, it's quite
Unfortunately, because you guys are stuck with me right now.
Not really.
I mean, yeah, not really. But imagine how.
Like, not really.
Ooh, God.
Remember who's the daddy in this relationship. Let's just get that straight.
Charlie, remember who can
Remember
go-
who's got you on a leash. Remember who's got you on a leash. Remember who
You
barks
are-
for me. You bark for me. You bark for me. I actually had a dream that my mum died last night.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That stressed me
What
the
a
fuck out.
morbid turn.
That stressed me the fuck out
Yeah.
this morning.
On that note, you forget I can walk over to your house, be let into your house, beat you up, and then walk out.
And like the worst part is,
Forget this.
My mom doesn't
You
like
should
you
know
that
this.
much, dude. Humble yourself, please.
No,
But
I
like,
know.
the worst
No,
part
I know.
is in
Listen,
the dream, my dad did not give a shit. That's like the worst part.
I think
Like,
that's
I know that's
why
not true
think I love you
IRL.
as well.
Well, no, but it's a dream, bruh.
I know. What I'm saying is, I think your dad would give a shit. Actually,
That's what I just said as well.
that's what I said before
Actually.
you. That's what
No,
I said
you didn't.
before.
You said it after. You just don't listen to me.
I said it before you.
No, you didn't.
They're
I
like
said
an
it
old
before you. You
married
need to know
couple.
what you're fucking listening is.
You just don't listen to a word I say. You
I
just
know
you
about-
just hear the
I know
words.
about arguing. I know about
You
arguing.
hear the words I say, and then they go into one ear, and then in head they pass the fart joke section, which is about like 50% of your brain, and then they go past like the
Ali,
other
every time I
sections, and then they
fucking
go out.
talk to you, a fly flies out of your hair. Fuck you. Fucking mosquito flies out one side of your hair.
You wonder why I spend my time with these people and not you. You wonder.
Oh, that one's dying a little bit. I don't
Like a
mind that.
mosquito. Yeah, that's why I keep them in there. That's why I keep them in there. Malaria's no joke though.
I agree. Hashtag support malaria.
No, no.
That's the one message given.
I mean, that's the what was the one thing that the one charity run where it was like, oh yeah, support breast cancer. Yep. Yep. Oh shit. 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 My house just shook.
How fat are you?
Dude, I got a lot of courage, you wanna see? Let's see how much courage I got. Holy shit. Because we ordered takeout, right? And
Right.
my mum didn't finish hers, my dad didn't finish his, and I didn't finish mine, so I'm eating all of them in one bowl.
I was wondering why you had it like 3 in the morning.
Is that the time?
That is the
Yup.
time.
No, it's 2:30.
It's 2:30, but it's like also kind of like 3:30. So it's like
No,
3.
it's not.
It is. It's 3
It's
o'clock.
not 3:30.
It is. If you even it out, it makes it 3 o'clock.
No, it doesn't. It makes it 2:30.
Wait, I think that's prime dentist time, actually, I've heard. Oh, that's prime dentist time. God,
That's like
God.
scary too, because it's Halloween. They only the scary dentists work on Halloween.
Dude, I was so scared the other day. I was in the dentist office and they called me up for a scary filling. They called me up to get a chilling cavity filled. They told me that I've got a spooky root canal.
Oh
Whatever.
shit, I forgot I had the shit to do.
Holy fuck.
What was that?
Holy shit.
My eardrums. Right.
I got a question. I got a question.
No.
Would you rather be? Would you rather be current day Kim Jong Un's right hand man or Netanyahu's right hand man?
Well, I'm pretty sure they're both dead.
No.
No?
No.
The original right hand man probably dead by now.
I'm saying you're the current one.
Right?
Holy shit. Oh, Charlie, your opinion doesn't matter right now. I found Yuri. Where do you want it? Emma. Do you want the Yuri?
What, yeah? I thought you were talking to Charlotte.
I do or something, Yuri? Yeah, Charlie gets it.
Oh, interesting. I think I like this.
I agree.
Why are you looking at Yuri again?
I'm on Twitter.
So am I.
Oh, interesting.
Can you be more polite, please? Thank you.
Okay. You. Anyone there? Hello.
Yeah, we're here.
Oh, okay.
Well, I am.
Is that your host? Crowd fucking cursed. Jesus. I just watched my YouTube video.
Yeah. What a comedian. Jump scare. You've been quite quiet, Charlie. Okay.
Yeah, I'm chill.
You guys doing okay? Are you all working?
Yeah.
Are you all working?
I'm doing a doghouse at the moment.
Doghouse for what?
Dogs.
Really?
Not you. You don't count.
Oh, but they call me a bit of a dog. Oh, no, remember. What, like how big is this fucking doghouse?
It's not that big.
Like, is it like Stampy kind of doghouse, or is it like big fat industrial doghouse? Or what's going on?
I think it's a little smaller than Stampy kind of doghouse.
Okay.
But it's not within the realms of really small.
Oh, yeah.
Just
okay.
from what I can remember of Stampy doghouse.
Yeah, so it's like, I think 8 by like 10 or something. Very small. I know what you mean though. I get you, Tom.
Then I'm misremembering, and it is bigger than. It is bigger.
It is. I had like
Can't
10
remember
dogs.
Yeah. I think mine
Fuck me.
bigger.
I'm washed.
But it's not unbelievably big.
Mm-hmm.
Still not down.
Ollie, how's Cathedral progress going?
I'm dead as I'm just redesigning the front and done.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the fucking... How many hours do you think you have left to be doing it?
Like 2. Not even 2, like 30
Really?
minutes.
Really?
For
Or
the
just the
exterior,
exterior?
yeah. Yeah, I haven't designed the... That's gonna be like double the time that I've spent on it, probably.
Yeah. Oh,
And then I'm gonna terraform the surrounding area and I'm gonna custom woods and shit. And
Are you
then
gonna
I'll be
put a
done,
cemetery there?
probably. I was considering it. I do want to do more mini builds around, flesh it out, but we'll see what I come
You-
up with when the time comes.
What's the name? Do cathedrals have cemetery? I know churches do, but do cathedrals have them?
Part of me wants to say no,
Same
because
with me.
I can't think about it like that.
Cathedrals have cemetery.
Maybe?
Let's have a look. Let's have a bit of a search. Yes, they do. They do, and they normally have tombs. So a tomb would be a cool idea.
I was thinking, because it would be a really stupid idea, because it would be like way too big. But making a tunnel all the way like a catacomb style tunnel from it to the end portal, but that would be like thousands of blocks and
That shit
take
would be
actual
so-
ages.
That should be so cool though.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
hey, if you're planning to stay on the world for as long as you have, then you gotta have like some fucking.
Oh no,
bullshit.
no, I got like a bunch of big projects I want to do. Like genuinely, like the plans I've, because like the thing is, this was the plan since the beginning, and the fact that
Yeah.
it's dragged on 6 months, means I have like 6 months worth of plans kind of backed up. So it's like, I don't know, I've never struggled with like, oh, what do I do next?